Hello, everyone.
Welcome back.
Thank you for waiting.
We're back. We're back.
Oh, you know what? I want to turn off this light.
You want to turn off that light? Oh. Come on. You can focus, camera. There it goes. Focus. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Oh, you wanted to take that down. Ah, that's what you wanted to do. That was the one thing we forgot.
And the light.
Oh, yeah. Hello, guys. Welcome back to the stream. We are still raising money for the rainforest. So, there's a lot of people out there. There's 1,400 people of you. If you guys have never seen our stream before, welcome to Stumpt. We are on day... What day is this?
Day 9.
It's day 9 of Stumptmas. Day 9 out of 12. We are raising money for the Rainforest Trust. Rainforest Trust is an amazing organization that actually goes out and buys land and helps conserve rainforests around the world. Not only do they conserve the rainforest, they conserve the life inside of it. So if you guys like to help us, we have links down below. There's also links in chat. If you drop $1, that's good. Anything helps. Even if you drop, you could drop anything you want. But if you drop at least $1, you get entered into our giveaway that we do about 6 times a day.
I think the minimum is $1.
Yeah.
I'm actually not sure you can donate less than that.
Okay. Well, anyways, every penny helps.
It's true.
Everything helps. And you know, we're trying to get to our goal of 30,000 because we beat our goal of 25,000 today.
You did.
Oh my god, that is a giant cookie.
It's a peanut butter cookie, Jasmine.
No, I'm talking about that snickerdoodle underneath it. That is huge.
It's like a frosting cookie.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Anyways, no, I'm pretty good on cookies right now. If you drop $25 or more, your name will go on one of these ornaments, and then you'll be on our tree back there. And then if you donate $100 or more, your name goes on a bauble, a lot more seeable. And we're gonna go to Tree Cam and show you guys what that looks like. Sorry, thank you. There you go, there's Tree Cam. I don't know, maybe you guys could, if people have donated in the past, you can probably see your name. I just hung up all the ones from all the amazing people that donated earlier today. Thank you so much for helping us get to our goal of 25,000. You guys are incredible. Thank you so much.
I'm eating a cookie.
Are you? What kind of cookie is that, Ash?
It's a really good peanut butter cookie.
I don't like peanut butter cookies.
Huh?
I don't like them. They're too dry.
You're a monster.
Too dry. Big Cam. They're too big. They're too dry. At least that's the way my mom used to make them. And that's probably the reason why I don't like them. But I do like peanut butter.
It's good.
That's our baby Ash, is true. Me and Ash actually have not eaten
We haven't eaten
since like noon.
in a really long time.
So we're just
So-
grabbing quick things.
Besides these cookies, I've also, out of the stuff that Hobbit Katie sent us, stolen the cheese balls.
You better
Let's
not
be-
crunch through the
Let's be
game.
real. No one else is getting these cheese balls. These are from me.
I don't want you to be crunching through that game.
Also, the Australian licorice is like super damn good. This is like this stuff is legit. I hate licorice, by the way, but this is like
That's not licorice. That is
not.
like
It's
that
like
is like gummies.
gummies.
Did you get a fight price for those? No, he left without them.
I'm surprised that Rick didn't take them though. He loves the Australian licorice apparently.
He took the Starburst. Let's be real.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
He did make it a point to take the Starburst
Yes.
as he left.
Who was that? That was Gamer Mommy 91.
Gamer Mommy 91, thank you for that
Thank you so
$25
much.
donation.
I'll write you on one of these chalkboards.
Did you guys have fun watching us do the Jackbox stuff?
That was really fun.
I'm sad we couldn't play Clue. We're going to try to play Clue tomorrow online maybe. Because there's 2 new maps that we really want to do.
Oh my god, I spelled that so badly. It's so hard to write with chalk and make it fit.
Yeah, mind my Twitch. You were just linked there to the headsets that we use. They're very good Audio Technica headphones.
Gamer Mommy.
Headsets, I should say. So I had the lemon one before. This is like a cherry.
Thank you so much, Gamer Mommy. Ooh, there you go. Bam. Yeah, they're really good. Sorry guys, I hope you guys don't mind if we snack.
It's like
Probably strawberry. It smells like strawberry.
it reminds me. There's like I feel like Japanese, almost like mochi candy. It's almost what it reminds me of. I've never tried licorice before. What does it taste like? Well, first of all, normal licorice. Okay. I want to say that, like, black licorice is traditional licorice. And it has a very aniseed taste to it. And if you're not familiar with that aniseed taste, it is a very distinctive flavor. It's used a lot in liqueurs. It's used in some cookies. It's used in Vietnamese food, actually, a lot. Pho broth uses a lot of aniseed.
These are not licorice. This is like, I think...
I was going to say, so then in America, there's red licorice as well, which this is closer to red licorice.
Yeah.
But it's just, red licorice is basically like a cherry, imagine like a cherry starburst, but like with a lot less give to it.
I think they're using licorice as in the way that they look.
I know, this is just shaped like tubes. I think it's just
shaped like licorice that's been cut into smaller pieces. I think that's the only thing that makes it licorice.
I don't know.
It's still very good. Yes, anise. Anise is a very unique and strong flavor.
It's very unique.
Aniseed.
And I actually really like aniseed in a lot of things, but I hate black licorice.
It's because it's a lot of black licorice all at once.
You know what's a good comparison? Like, if you've ever had a really strong, like, homemade root beer.
Yeah.
That can taste like black licorice because it uses, again, a lot of those same types of herbs like aniseed.
Yeah, that's what Angie Furclad said.
Did they say root beer?
Yeah.
Yes.
Root beer is very tasty. It's got that sarsaparilla. Have you ever had a See's Candy black licorice?
No, I haven't.
I don't think there's any See's Candy at the mall anymore. There used to be.
There used to be a See's Candy. That used to be like one of those things that I feel like was at every mall. Now that malls are dying.
Yeah.
What game we're gonna play? We're gonna play some more of the Star Wars.
The Star Wars? We're gonna go see a Star Wars. Me and Ash have actually started the Jedi Fallen Order.
Yeah.
We did that last week, and the game has been so fun that we've just been sort of like continuing it.
How far into it? Because like we did the first stream. Did we do 2 streams and then the third you bounced, or did you bounce in the second stream?
The third I bounced.
So we're about 12 hours? No.
Yeah.
We're about 10 hours, I think.
About 10. Well, we're on Kashyyyk. We did the beginning planet, then we went to another planet. Now we're on the third planet. We took a pit stop on another planet that ended up not paying off for us right away, but we can come back.
I want to say we're like 9 or 10 hours into it.
Yeah.
You have to try Dutch licorice. We have many flavors with sweet and sour, salted.
Oh,
and
that sounds so good.
That sounds great. And to me, I want to hear someone describe to me what they think the definition of licorice is then. Because to me, is it just like candy that is in a like stringy-esque fashion?
Maybe it's the definition of what it is, you know?
Like the shape of it?
I think that by definition, that's probably what it is.
Like, because this is what these licorices are shaped like.
Yeah, they're really
They're almost like
gummy.
a Jolly Rancher shape.
But they're really gummy.
But they're very gummy, and they have a different consistency than Twizzlers, which is our red licorice here in America, or any kind of black licorice I've ever had.
No, all kinds of shape sizes.
So, like, what is the definition of licorice then? Because it seems to be that it can be any shape, any size, any consistency, any flavor. It's just candy? Like, what is it?
Oh, Deefa, thank you so much for hanging out with us. I'm sorry that you don't want to be spoiled. I completely understand. There's so many games I want to play, and I'm like, I'm going to walk away from this. I am not watching this.
What's going on? Right now, we're just talking about candy.
Yeah.
But in a minute, we're going to play some Jedi. Right now, honestly, this is me decompressing for a moment before we get into more gaming.
Yeah.
Because we've been going for a while.
Yeah. It's day 9. Me and Ash are a little pooped.
And so this is me slowly taking a breather and talking to you fine folks and finding any kind of way that I can sneak in eating something.
What's our top tier candy? That's a good question. All right, so I'm going to list up my favorites, and then I'm going to try to figure out how to rank them. I like Skittles. I like Milky Ways.
Yep.
I like Milk Duds. And I like Starburst.
Yeah.
Also, let's be real, those Tootsie Pops. Those are good.
Yep.
Top tier, Skittles. Then Milky Way. Actually, it's probably in that order. Tootsie Rolls are awful? No, they're not. They're delicious.
Oh, so Firestar, I'll say that Like Jasmine, what she's referring to probably just plain Tootsie Rolls.
I'm talking about the Tootsie Pops.
Or Tootsie Pops.
Yes, those are good.
I like Tootsie Rolls. I really like flavored Tootsie Rolls.
You like the fruit ones.
Which are actually, I'm now realizing, sort of similar to this
Those
Australian
are harder.
licorice.
Those are harder.
These are much harder.
Yeah.
Flavored Tootsie Rolls have the consistency of a Tootsie Roll, but they're flavored like lemon and... I will leave the room where the chocolate Tootsie Roll smells.
I love Tootsie Rolls.
So for me, to answer this question, I first have to... I feel like everyone has a different definition of what candy is.
Yeah.
For me, when I think what's your favorite candy? I'm thinking things that aren't chocolate, things that don't melt, basically. Mm-hmm. Things that can...
Because I feel like chocolate and candy, they're in the same...
Like milk, like anything that's sold in like one of those boxes at a movie theater. Mm-hmm. You can stay at room temperature just fine, you know?
Yeah.
That's candy. So in that, probably Starburst is top tier for me.
Starbursts are good.
Starbursts are really dang good.
You also get down on some Junior Mints all the time.
That's more like a movie tradition for me. When I'm going to the movies, I want those like
cold
frozen Junior Mints. But at home or something like that, like top tier for me is Starburst.
Yeah. What about Butterfingers?
That's not candy. I would not consider that candy.
Okay. Laffy Taffy? Laffy Taffy's fine. I haven't had it in a long time. I don't eat that much candy, though. I really don't. The only time I have candy in the house is during Stumptmas when you guys send us candy, and then Halloween. I don't go out of my way to buy candy.
You have a decent bit of Starburst left there at your place. Rick just stole our Starburst, but we have so much candy now.
I know.
Hava Katie has overloaded us on candy.
It's great.
Also, just like in Stumptmas in general, when we invite friends over, people like Enna brought by she went to Starbucks, I think. It was Starbucks, right?
I think so.
And she looked at the food counter and she said, give me one of every cookie. And so she got this huge bag.
Yeah.
Like 8 different cookies.
Yeah.
And then Josh, Wallstormer, brought by this like big old...
Cake.
It was great, too.
It was good.
It was like a Philadelphia...
I've never had it before.
Like Pillsbury, Dear Boy, like one of those cakes. I'd never seen this type of cake before, though. It was just like a lemon cake, and it was so good.
Kiki, thank you so much for hanging out with us, and thank you so much for that donation earlier. Have a good rest of your evening or morning. I actually don't know what time of day it is in Japan. It's probably morning or afternoon.
I like Andy's chocolate, but the more sour gummies I get, the better. You're talking about those little Andy's mints? Is that what you like, Firestar?
Ooh, Andy's chocolates are pretty good.
Because for me, Andy's is good, but I will take After Eights any day of the week over Andy's. They're sort of two different things. Like Andy's is pretty hard, whereas the After Eights have like a creamy center. But there's something about like the hard mint that I don't like as much as the soft mint.
Donut Jerry says, does anybody remember Reese's Bites? They were the small chocolate balls of peanut butter centers. I remember the Bites. So
are those like the ones that are sold in a bag?
Yeah, so they did like a whole thing where they're like, here's all the candy that you like, but now they're in bites.
Does that not exist anymore?
I think they still have them.
I was going to say. Does anyone still remember them? Yeah, because you can get them at the store right now, can't you? Am I crazy?
I think you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember them being good though. But I still like the Reese's Pieces, or no, I think I still like Reese's Cups.
Reese's Cups.
Those are good.
I guess, okay. We're getting on a tangent, but I'm for it. We here at Stumpt, we can talk about food until the stream's over. With Reese's Cups, regular size is dramatically better than the minis.
100%.
Because the minis, there's something about the proportion of chocolate that's being used in it compared to the peanut butter that just makes it worse. Plus, getting the wrapper off of those minis seems to always make way more of a mess than the regulars.
Yes, I agree. Plus, with the regulars, you could punch the middle out, eat the middle, and then go around the outside.
I'm not someone... I've always seen the advertisements of people doing that. I've never done that.
I did it only when the commercials told me I should. And I was like, that's pretty fun. And I like doing that.
Never done that. What?
Honey chocolate, yeah. Like a long time ago, there was commercials, and they're like, "How do you eat your Reese's Cups?" And there was one that was like a vampire's like, "I bite it, and I suck out the middle," and so it had like a two teeth marks. And then someone's like, "I punch out the middle and eat the soft part first before I eat the hard part."
This was a very big advertising campaign
Yeah.
they did like 15 years ago or so, where they showed all the different ways that people eat these Reese's peanut butter cups, and some people just eat the center and then eat the edges. Some people literally eat all the chocolate off of it first and just leave the peanut butter.
Yeah, no, that's a monster right there.
Some people...
That is like Dracula is a monster. No, that person a real monster that eats only the chocolate.
I'm trying to remember the other unique ways, but definitely those were like
Yeah.
the most unique ways.
Yeah. Eat around the edge and then the center. See, I like the soft part first. I am one of those people that sometimes I save my favorite parts for last. But with Reese's, you just gotta go all in.
And it's like, yeah, it's a one-biter.
No, it's not.
One big bite.
No,
Exactly,
I
Saint
don't-
Shigami. He gets it.
I don't do big bites. It's always frustrating where I'm like, here, have a bite of this, Ash. You might like it. And then Ash is like, ka-chomp.
I'm the person that wants malic acid in my face, so just like all the sour stuff.
Sours are good stuff. I like sour Skittles the best. Though they're very sugary.
I can't take too many sour Skittles. I feel like it actually like... I don't know.
I think after a while it hurts my mouth. Yeah.
It hurts
Yeah.
my mouth, yeah.
But they're delicious. This conversation would be great if you weren't allergic to peanuts. Oh, there's other better like food stuffs out there. Like
allergic to peanuts though, that does suck.
Yeah.
And it sucks too because if you have a severe allergy,
It can
then
be really
a lot of those candies are always said like
make
produced in a factory that uses peanuts or something
Yeah.
like that. So it's like you're screwed on a lot of the good candy, even if it doesn't have peanut butter in it.
Though I will say that most factories now are pretty good at separating that kind of stuff.
I think a lot of the higher
Yeah.
brand ones are. I feel like it's because, there's peanut butter, which requires the nuts to be roasted,
Yeah.
but so does cocoa beans. And I feel like that's where that mix, it being processed in the same machines, might be happening.
It's true, but like most corporations just own each other, so at this point it's just like, yeah, it's easier to have one big factory, but I'm sure these days a lot more people are aware of the allergies, and so they try to keep it separate as much as possible. Distracted by cheese, we painted the walls ourselves.
We did. Yeah. I designed that design. I'll admit I took that inspiration from other designs I'd found, so it's not like I didn't make that design all by myself. But Jasmine sort of picked the colors a bit.
Yeah, and then you and Rick kind of traced it out, and then
Yeah, me and Rick, we used pencils, and it took us like a solid 2 or 3 hours to do the pencil work because it required a lot of math to get the triangles to orient properly.
and then I sort of finished up all the paint because
I mean,
at the
yeah.
time you were working and no one else was coming to the studio, so I ended up painting most of it myself. But yeah, that was a lot of work.
It was a lot of work.
But it looks good. I remember at the very end I had a small paintbrush because there were so many places where the paint went through the tape. So I had to make a lot of like tiny like fixes. It was frustrating.
You've never eaten grapes either.
Grapes.
Soul Taker, what part of the world do you live in, if you don't mind sharing? You don't have to tell us exactly, but like, do you live in the U.S. somewhere else?
I love grapes. Grapes are so good.
That's a new place to eat. I've never been in what they do to fry. Sorry, Hawkeye, I'm reading that again. I'm allergic to peanuts, so I have to read everything and ask if I go to a place I've never been in, what do they fry?
Yeah, because peanut oil is very
Because peanut oil is like the
big.
most common oil that people fry in. Certainly, like, I've seen more high-class places, they fry their french fries, for example, in duck fat or beef fat.
It depends on where you go, but most places use peanut oil because it has a high smoke point.
I think it's because it has a high smoke point. It gives a flavor that that normal vegetable oil doesn't, and it's still very cheap. Yeah. You woke up for the talk about pie. Are we talking about pie yet?
I haven't talked about pie.
We haven't talked about pie yet. Apparently, chat's talking about pie though.
That sounds good.
Chat, you're moving on without us. Firestar, what are you talking about with mangoes here?
Mangoes are good, though you're allergic to them.
I was gonna say that's like the only thing I'm allergic to. Huh. Anyway, y'all.
Your sister's friend is deathly allergic to pineapple? Oh my gosh. That's scary.
Oh, thanks to Ash, I know what about mango I'm allergic to. Yes. Firestar, are we allergic in the same way to mango? Because for those who don't know, there is a certain percentage of the population that is allergic to mangoes. But typically, most people that are allergic to mangoes are not actually allergic to the edible part of mangoes, the actual fruit inside of it. It is the skin of mangoes that they are most commonly allergic to, and that's what I'm allergic to. So if I was to eat a fresh mango with like the skin attached and just take a bite like that, I would get like bumps all around my face. But for example, I could have like a mango drink or a mango smoothie pretty safely. Like as long as it is cut away from me and I'm consuming it either with a fork or just drinking it through a straw, it's pretty fine because it's already had that skin pretty safely removed. And it's because the mango is actually fairly closely related to poison ivy.
Yes, that's what I was thinking of. It's like a nightshade, right?
It is a nightshade.
Yeah.
A lot of fruits are nightshades though, but it is something about the skin that is very closely related to poison ivy. And it only affects a certain percentage of the population.
Do you know you could take the head off an angel cookie cutter and boom, Baby Yoda? That sounds hilarious, and I want to do that now.
That's actually pretty amazing.
Yeah. That's hilarious. Oh, man. You're not allergic to anything, Lucky, but you have a slightly lactose intolerance? Yeah. I feel you on that one.
Yeah. Same for us.
Oh,
yo. How you feeling, Jess?
I am still tired.
I know.
I'm so tired.
But I'm ready to get into some Jedi.
Let's do it.
So I'm going to pause these tunes. Boop. Get Origin up. When we were last playing, I can't really remember where we got. I guess I just killed some giant spiders, right?
You killed the giant spider in Kashyyyk. That's where we were.
Can you move your water bottle, please?
Yeah, I can move my water. Oh, man. It's been a long Stumptmas. But we are so close to hitting 30,000. It is incredible. You guys are amazing.
The generosity today. We were really just talking earlier while we were muted that we were really excited to see how much
because we're at $26,265.69. I cannot believe it.
Where do y'all get your Christmas jams from? We get all of our music that you usually hear on stream from a website called Epidemic Sound.
Yes.
Which is a royalty-free website, royalty-free music website that you can pay a subscription to. Most YouTubers use this music library.
Yeah. We get it through our network. So it's really nice.
That's not the right password, apparently?
Not the right password.
Also, apparently, you do have to log into Epic, even if this is just because you bought it on Epic. Did I not type this in right? Which password did I use?
Oh my goodness, Ash, you're going to get locked out here soon.
Is it this one?
Yay! Now you got to enter a security code.
Sorry, y'all. Have to log into Epic to play Jedi Fallen Order on Origin.
Well, it's because we bought it on Epic.
I know.
But we had like a $10 credit, which why we did it. What are we raising money for? We're raising money for the Rainforest Trust. Rainforest Trust is an amazing organization that actually goes about safeguarding the rainforest around the world.
Hubbard Kitty, good night. Thank you for these. They were very good.
Thank you, Hubbard Katie. They safeguard rainforests around the world by buying large tracts of land. Not only are they conserving the rainforest by buying land around it, they're also conserving the animals and wildlife within it. They have saved over 1,000 different types of birds, hundreds of different types of mammals. And if you donate at least $10, that allows them to purchase at least 2 acres of land. And it's a amazing charity. If you go to Charity Navigator, they have a 100% rating, so you know that your money is going to a good cause. And we don't even touch your money. It goes directly to them. All we're doing is providing the link and the knowledge about the charity, about the foundation. I'm sorry, I'm a little sleepy, so I'm having a hard time.
What John was trying to say is it's a great charity.
It is.
You should help us get to $30,000. Give if you can. I understand if you can't.
And if you guys donate right now, if you donate $25 or more, you get your name on a ornament. At $100 more, your name goes on a bauble.
That's right.
And it goes right on our tree right behind us.
Take a look at this beautiful tree.
That tree is burdened.
It is
burdened with ornaments.
Overburdened with ornaments.
We've had to rotate that tree multiple times.
It's true.
It's true. It's incredible.
What side? I think we always do it on that side. Yeah. There we go.
There you go.
Where's my mouse? There we go.
There you go. If you had to choose between Count Dooku or Qui-Gon Jinn as a bodyguard, Dooku won't backstab you. Who would you pick? Qui-Gon. Get that Liam Neeson. Though Christopher Lee is pretty cool. I feel like Liam Neeson will protect me. He'll at least get me back if I'm taken. You know.
Liam Neeson, he knows how to get people back that are
Yeah.
taken.
Also, he's a big romantic. You ever watch Love Actually? He helped his son get the girlfriend. It's adorable.
This is what you're basing your choice of
Yeah.
Jedi Master on?
Mm-hmm. Look, I know that if I'm taken, I'll get back, and then he can find me a potential partner.
Like, we had this at like -5-ish before. All right. I need to remember how to play this.
That's a good question. I think LB is to parry.
It is, yes.
Yes.
Am I going that way? Where's my map?
He can go behind you. Free the Wookiees.
Let the Wookiee win.
Gotta free the Wookiees.
Oh, that's right. We had just broken this big digger thing, and we made it to this save point.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going this way.
Yeah, probably because there's some stormtroopers over there.
The Jedi will be here any minute.
And our reinforcements.
And retreat.
Push him.
Good.
You just sneak up and push him.
Distractions, the better.
Hey, did you see that?
Push.
Look alive!
We will pursue.
Oh,
It
Soul
worked on
Taker.
both. It worked on both. That's amazing.
thank you, Soul Taker, for that resub.
Stay aware of his movement.
All right, they're shooting you.
Won't kill me.
Yeah, definitely still killed you though.
There you go. That was
I like how I
hilarious.
pushed both of them.
Oh, he wants to scan something.
Sup? Y'all let me know if the volume's too loud or anything like that.
Oh yes, please.
Are y'all ready for the new Star Wars movie?
Sort of.
Oh, so do you want me to do the recording?
Yes.
thing? Okay. Bam.
There you go. I'm sort of ready for the new Star Wars.
You ready for a Star Wars?
I'm ready. I'm not super hyped on seeing the new Star Wars right away because I know it's going to be a pain in the butt to go and try to see it opening day.
Yeah, we're not going to see it like within the first week, probably.
Oh, could you not open that door?
Didn't look like it.
It had like a little interaction.
Oh,
Maybe it's just locked. Okay.
no, I'm just dumb.
Okay.
Shortcut.
Yeah, I'm not super like I have to see it. I would like to finish it out for closure. Oh, there's Wookiees in there. Do you see them?
Oh, can I not free them?
Free the Wookiees.
Do I have to
Right there.
touch a panel?
There it is.
Honestly, I'm trying to just like temper my expectations. I'm not a diehard Star Wars person in general, so I'm not going to be super mad one way or the other. I know it's going to be a good movie. All the Star Wars are good movies, and I'm just not going to let.
Ruh-roh.
I'm not going to let my own fandom about it just like piss me off about a movie.
Ruh-roh.
Oh,
Yeah, that was a unblockable one.
I just didn't realize he was going to do that. Oh, Jazzy, did you see the new Hellblade trailer?
Hellblade.
Not Hellblade.
Oh, Senua? Yes, I did. It looks great.
Come on.
Oh my god.
Parent. Oh god. Oh god. He's able to do that so quickly.
I need one.
Okay.
Oof.
Oh, you can't interrupt him either.
Definitely not when they're bright red like that.
No, normally when they're bright red, you can still interrupt them. It's just you can't parry them.
Oh, it's almost dead. There you go. Oh! Took off its leg.
Ugh. All right, scan. Yo, what were your guys' favorite trailers that you saw during the Game Awards?
Oh yeah, there was a lot of good games that are coming out.
There was a lot of good trailers announced. I'm somewhat excited for The Forest game.
The Sons of the Forest.
The Sons of the Forest.
That looks creepy.
There were some other interesting ones that I'm trying. Oh, obviously,
Glad to help.
the Ghost of Tetsuo? Ghost of Tetsuma? I can't remember how to pronounce it. I'm excited for that. But there was like a new, like, Chinese,
Naraka?
yeah, Naraka.
That's the new game, yeah.
Naraka looks so cool. That's actually probably the one I'm most interested in.
Keep going. We'll cover you.
Ghost of Tsushima. There you go.
Yes. Ghost of Tsushima I am very interested in. I like Sucker Punch Studios, and it's a Sony game, and they've obviously been spending a lot of time on it, so
You could talk to that Wookiee.
I have high expectations. But Naraka, just the style of it looks
looks really
so
good.
cool.
Can't open
Doors
it.
locked from the other side. Probably another shortcut.
there is
I
a
can just go
vine right
straight
here, too.
ahead. Looks like.
There's like a vine right there, right behind you. Where do you think that goes?
I think that's probably another shortcut. Oh,
Oh,
let's do this. So that didn't show up on my map.
it's very tiny. Hey. Yeah, we want to go that way.
I bet I can just open up this door now.
Yeah.
That's a brawler droid processing unit.
Ooh.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brawler droid upgrade? So you can, like, throw him?
Yeah, can he be just a brawler now?
He could be a baller.
The Wolf Among Us 2 was a cool surprise. It was, because I
It
just sort of
was.
assumed it was dead.
It was very surprising when that showed up because Epic's basically selling it for a short time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Jasmine, I got some crunchy cheese balls in front
I
of me.
don't. I'm not going to eat any.
It's going to be crunchy on the microphone, y'all.
I know it is. We need to have, like, a proper meal. Did we get anything new?
I'm not sure we did.
I guess not.
No, I guess not.
Okay. What was that one game that was announced for Devolver? Weird West.
Jasmine's super excited
I
for Weird
am
West.
really excited about that. That looks really good. So there's another shortcut.
Cool.
Weird West looks amazing. Because I love that sort of action RPG. I think we have to go that way.
I do too. I was
Yeah.
just seeing where that went.
BD1 can now damage security droids? Ooh, I love it. I love it. So I'm excited about that. It looks really good. Plus, it's kind of got like that sort of
Well, Jasmine asked a good
supernatural
question.
style.
She was asking, like, what to compare the game to, because it says it's an action RPG.
It looks more like
So
like
she-
almost like Divinity or like a.
She asked me, do I think it's going to be more like Divinity or more like Diablo? And it certainly didn't look like a
Saws up ahead.
Diablo-esque
We
combat.
must be close.
Yeah. Push him. Yeah, right into the water. Nice. Wait, there's another one?
Yeah, who else is shooting?
Oh, they're up there. They're shooting each
Oh,
other.
they're shooting each other.
Yeah, okay.
No.
Jedi!
Ooh, you got getting hurt.
Oh, you're dead.
Nice.
Okay.
There's a chest right over there.
Oh, yeah, there is.
Yeah.
So, over here, I guess, at the very start?
Yeah. You should probably heal yourself too.
Stim.
There you go.
Grateful.
All right, let's see about this.
You're fine.
Ah,
They've got reinforcements. All back to the prisons.
You sure you want to go that way? Could you not jump from that one?
I definitely couldn't.
You couldn't? Because you definitely can't jump that. You could probably jump that.
Yeah, I don't think I can get over there right now. I'm still betting there's like a force pull or something that's going to be
So you don't think you can jump from?
from over here.
Yeah, 'cause that looks doable, right? Or do you think it's going to be like the super jump that you were thinking about?
Either we get a super jump
Yeah.
or something. I don't think. that.
Okay, so you just come up a little bit short. Okay. Button or lever? Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know.
Maybe he does
Overcharge?
something?
He turns that on. Oh, we have to turn it off right there. Yeah.
Well, I'm not done yet. What's through here?
Elevator? Yeah, it just goes up top. Let's do that one first.
What does this do for me?
That turns this on. So if we stop it right there, we should be able to cross, right? Or do we need to be on it first?
I guess, like, why do I want to go over there?
Because then you can go up or into that little room.
I guess.
Yeah.
My thing is, like, if I leave that crossed, I can't jump to that.
Yeah, it's true. But how would you get over there anyways?
So I'm going to leave it crossed because I do think...
turn it on and then slow it down. And then go over there and slow it down. So you can jump on it. Okay. Then, yeah. No. You want to go onto the, right here. You want to go into that middle thing. So jump back over. There you go.
And what, stay in the middle?
And then go that way.
I can't make that jump, Jasmine.
It's going to turn. Oh, wait, what?
So tell me your plan again?
I thought you could ride it.
You were incorrect about that.
That's weird. I could have sworn you could have rode that and then got over to the side. So that's what it feels like, right?
I think it needs to be stopped here, and from this side, I need to then do this jump.
Oh, okay.
So, you ruined me, Jasmine. You ruined everything about me. Oh, so tell me, Jasmine, what is our total that we're at right now?
We're at $26,265.69.
So, what do you guys say helping us get closer to $27,000 tonight? Those of you that are watching, we're raising money for the Rainforest Trust, an amazing organization that safeguards rainforests across the world, as well as helps protect endangered and threatened animals.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a good suggestion. Get on the pipe platform and then jump. You'd slow it down and then jump. So start it back up. Then run across, slow it down.
As soon as I get to about here,
Slow it down.
can't.
Use your force.
There.
Jump across.
Jump across.
You go all the way across.
Going all the way across.
There you go. Jump on this pipe.
Jumping on this pipe.
Yep.
Oh, and then slow it down to run across? Oh my god.
There you go. And then slow it down. There you go. Perfect. See, I thought you could just slow it down and ride it until it moves around. Scan. Oh, more Wookiees? No.
I'll check it out.
Not the Wookiees.
I can't look at my map here.
Oh, they're so sad.
To the prisons! We need the Wookiees to finish this! Hurry!
They've got reinforcements!
Go, go, go!
Shouldn't have.
The door's jammed. Won't budge. We're trapped.
Gotta get them out of there.
How do you?
Hurry! Lay down covering fire!
Jedi, engage with caution.
I can't get him. Firing.
Yeah, just keep firing. There you go. One more shot.
Jedi has exited fire location.
Okay. And then that guy can hack him. I don't know how he hacks them, but he does.
Hey, BD1, you want to like mess this guy up or something?
Deflecting attack.
Jump.
Scanners failing.
Oh, we gotta heal again.
You cannot escape.
There you go. Oh, at low health? Okay.
Surviving are low. Very low.
What?
Large damage.
How did he parry that?
I have no clue.
Well, that's just nice.
Unessential.
Right? So at low health, we can hack him.
Ow! At his low health or mine?
His low health. Oh my god.
But
Okay, now you can press down on the D-pad. Do it. Yes!
so are you just mine now?
He's ours. He's our friend. Free the Wookiees!
Let the Wookiee win.
Get to the roof.
What about,
So many good things.
what about these Wookiees?
We free the Wookiees.
These ones aren't free.
Maybe they're free on the other side.
I dumped them out into that swamp water.
Alright,
I mean, there's still this elevator that we haven't gone up,
yeah.
but it I think we need to go down this way.
Yeah. We need to heal. We gotta like rest. Get our stim packs back.
You're addicted to those packs, Jasmine. That'll be your undoing.
It's true. We can just go out that way. There you go. Bet that door opens.
Shortcut?
Yep. And then we can
Hello?
heal right here.
Meditate.
We also got a point.
You got a point.
Got 2 skill points.
Because we were saving up for, I think it was like the mass slow or something.
I think we can afford it now.
Maybe we already got the mass slow.
We got mass slow. What were we saving it up for? I can't remember.
I don't think anything in particular. So we could get more force.
Oh, repulse would be good. It's basically a jump and then like AoE.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that'd be good.
Okay.
See? Boom. That would be really good.
So A and then Y?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That'd be really good to have.
Okay. Where go? There's something up there.
Yeah, if we cross, we can go. I think you cross here, right?
Oh, what's this?
That's a good question. What is that? Is it more of that cutter?
Gotta jolt this thing.
What did that do?
I have no clue.
Jump across this again. Is it this elevator?
Oh. Jay Lizzie, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Welcome.
Welcome.
Oh, yeah. Maybe slow those guys down.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
There we go.
There you go. Hit him. Oh, God.
Unproductive, human.
Push him. Push him over. There you go.
Scanners failed. Cellular.
Back up. Oh, I hate seeing dead Wookiees. That's really sad. Oh my god, that's real sad. Oh, hack him.
Oh, hi. Oh, hi.
God.
You're retreating.
Fine. Excuse me?
Hit him.
I'm trying to. I don't know what's happening to me, Jasmine.
There's one more. There you go. There you go. Should probably heal.
Get ready, buddy.
Jedi! We don't have the firepower to breach this hole.
We're on it.
Oh god. At least we have our friend. At least we have like a friend to help us. Oh Jesus.
Hi.
Oh. Yeah, this is fun. Oh, you can kind of knock it over. That's cool. Push it. There you go. Oh, is it dead? Is our friend dead? Yeah, eat it. Back up. Woo.
Is he dead?
Our friend?
I keep hearing him talk.
Oh, got it.
I'm trying.
It's okay. You slowed him down.
I feel like this is actually a hindrance.
I like how it's targeting the security droid.
Yeah, you want to like.
Okay, the security droid looks like it's now finally dead.
Oh,
There you go, there you go, there you go. Nice. Push it. Alright, now I can kill it. So close.
what you gonna do?
There it is. Alright, go kill the guy inside of it.
Sort of guy.
Doesn't he crawl out usually?
Usually.
Okay, never mind.
First AT? First of all, it's an ATST, I think.
ATST, yeah.
And that was our second one that we've killed.
We were in an AT-AT before. That was really cool.
That was, it's true.
Good job.
Falcon, I'm just.
It's fine. No
fine.
worries.
I don't care.
It's still really cool.
Yeah.
These have been hard years. We've lost comrades, friends, family to the Empire.
I like that blue dude.
Dark times.
Forrest Whitaker, what are you doing in this game?
And yet the fire
He's
still
leading the
burns.
rebels.
Hope still burns.
Wookiees look too skinny? That's what Jasmine said.
I know,
The
right?
Jedi!
They have been captured for a
Are
long
not
time,
yet
though.
lost.
Let's be real.
Let's be real.
Let's be real. They have been captured for a long
Are
time.
not
People are
yet
saying they're
lost.
probably like,
Kashyyyk is not yet
starved.
lost.
You know.
For the cause!
Is that the guy from Rogue One?
Yes.
Yes.
It's Forrest Whitaker.
Forrest Whitaker.
I like
Seen what
Wookiees.
the Empire has done to Kashyyyk. These stories are playing out all over the galaxy. My partisans could use a Jedi on our side.
I'm honored. But we have our own mission I can't walk away from. Not yet.
The offer stands. Keep it in mind.
Cal, I'm Mari Kosan.
Happy go
Miss
Wookiee.
Commander Choice.
We just got the achievement Happy Go Wookie.
Yep.
Sharky Anna,
Sorry.
you just got
I'm not quite
home.
fluent.
You missed all the
Says
money
he'll
we
do
raised,
whatever he
Anna.
can to find Tarful and vouch for you.
Do you think he's still alive?
Have faith, Cal. We'll be in touch with your ship. For the cause.
And one more. Go up more. We're at 26K.
26K.
We're at
You know
$26,265.69.
He was part of Tarful's crew, but got captured on a mission.
Wow.
Tarful couldn't risk more warriors to save him. He spent months in that refinery.
And you
Choices
missed
will
all the
help you find
things.
Tarful. They're always on the move. Could take some time.
And that's all I can ask. Thank you.
Okay.
Wait, can we talk to him?
Oh, so Anna, you're missing out on this Australian licorice that we're eating.
Good to have you on our side.
Okay.
Seems like Saw's willing to do whatever it takes.
He has his own way of doing things, yes. But these are dire times. We need leadership like Saw's.
Even when it means risking your lives?
Doing.
Someone has to stand up to the Empire. Why not us?
Hold it.
Okay.
Okay.
So are we done here?
Let's see. What does this say? Take the tram back to the Mantis.
Okay, so we are done here. But there are 3 more chests and another secret here. Do we want to keep looking, or do you think they're blocked by other moves?
Is it that there's 3 more chests, or is it that we've only gotten 3 out of 27 chests?
There's 3 out of 6, and 1 and 2 secrets.
Oh, down there.
Yeah.
Just in this refinery.
Yeah.
You see up that number?
Oh, that's... Oh! Shit. Okay, never mind. Well, crap. I mean, we can look around, or we can just go back. I feel like some of these things are, like, skill locked.
Yeah, I think they are.
Yeah.
Why
does the Wookiee have a shot collar thing? Because the Empire has been enslaving the Wookiees. Is a cheap free labor.
Aren't I supposed to go in here?
I don't know.
It looks like...
Yeah, it does look like you can go in there. Maybe you need to activate this giant pad over there.
No.
You need to talk to them?
Yo, what's up?
Like this hamster ball thing.
That's the gunner seat, Jasmine?
It is the gunner seat, I know, but it looks like a hamster
did
ball,
it.
let's be real.
By the skin of our teeth. It'll be harder without your help.
I know. But I can't abandon my mission.
I understand. I got intel that may help you. A few rotations ago, my people searched an abandoned Wookiee village nearby. No sign of Toffel, but we did find out the safest route to the Shadowlands is through this refinery.
I built an escape plan if this didn't work out.
You catch on fast. When you're ready to find Toffel, that's the way to go.
Okay. Oh.
There it is. Okay, we found it.
I was just running around.
Mm-hmm. This is how we got it up here. So if we turn around, is it that door? Yeah. If we go straight that door, there's another area we haven't been to.
Hello. I'm Cal.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's a lot of guys.
How?
Do you think the spiders respawn?
Oh.
Oh, look over there.
Oh. Yeah. Let's go.
So, Wookiee collar?
A Wookiee slave collar.
Yep.
Okay. There's still an area that we haven't been to. So we go backwards.
There's another.
Oh, yeah, let's get that. That's like a piece of like the Force or life.
But how do I... Oh. So that can be pushed down from that side, but how do I get over there?
Oh, right here. It might go around.
Let me just look at it for a second.
I think you go around.
I think you go around.
There you go. He just came back home from Nepal. Oh my goodness. It's amazing. Yeah, I think that's like a back. It goes. I think you go through that cave and then come back around.
No, I think I want to go back to here.
We'll still explore this area first.
This is like into the forest.
Yeah, let's see what's there first before we try to backtrack. Because it might just go around. Go back up before it explodes.
Oh shit.
Okay, so that was just a big area. We can go in here.
I don't know. I don't think I should be going over here yet.
You don't think so?
No.
Oh, Falcon, thank you so much for hanging out with us for the rest, for most of the day. Have a good rest of your evening.
Good night, Falcon. All right.
Can we not just?
Is that? That's just a save point.
That's a
right?
save point.
Okay. So, what I want to do here is Go in here. Go this way.
Go down.
Run.
Then what? Go down there.
And then.
Oh yeah, you gotta slow it down. Right there.
There's the Jedi! Get him!
How you guys doing?
Fire on the enemy!
They're too close. Just hit them.
Jedi is dangerous!
There you go.
Think we should check that out? You cannot bypass this outpost!
Yeah, push him again.
Damn it.
Oh, you're out.
Someone? Anyone?
Okay, never mind.
So then, how do I do?
You're not in that area at all.
It's the roof of this building.
Yeah. How do you get up there?
Damn.
Well, like, what's the point of over here? Besides just these guys that are hanging out. Right? Oh!
Oh!
Oh, weren't we here before?
Oh, damn it.
Is it just B?
It's just like that.
Okay.
Is it just there we go.
I feel like we were just here.
But is there a way to climb up?
No. This is how we got into the facility in the first place.
Is it?
Yeah, I remember this. Because they were like talking and then you snuck up on them.
I do be sneaky.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's not helpful.
You're helping the local Nepalese people by help building a community center after the 8.0 earthquake. Oh my gosh.
Dang.
The school I was with has been helping the community for 4 years now. That is incredible.
That's cool.
That is so cool.
Right on.
Right.
Well, welcome back.
All right, well,
Okay, so let's just go back to the Mantis, I guess.
let's go back into that forest just to see what's in there. Just to see, because there could be something cool.
I mean, I think there's probably just a lot more of
You might learn a new
Kashyyyk.
skill.
Oh my god.
All right. I hate how that grows back so fast. There shouldn't be any bugs, though, because we killed them. Oh, never mind. I say that. And there's a giant slug!
Jasmine, you got me fighting giant slug rams.
Oh, watch out for this. Oh, you're getting hurt by that acid. Oh god, you were...
Some help here,
You
B1?
could have died.
That was close.
What is that? Scan it.
Jasmine, you got me fighting giant slug rams.
I mean, it's a slig.
It's a slig, Jasmine.
Slow, dodge or outrun them, avoid toxic excretion. I like how their horns are actually their eyes.
Is it?
Yeah, did you not see that?
I just saw horns.
Oh,
Oh.
He just opened it. You should look at the picture again. His eyes, his horns were the eyes.
Something was in there.
Cool. Passion and strength.
His horns are his eyes, which are the windows to his soul, Jasmine.
It's true. I looked her straight in the eye. Right. It's another shortcut? Ooh, where are we? Let's see, how do we get around?
Just look around. So,
Oh, there you go. This place is very vertical.
Don't fall behind, BD1.
okay.
It's probably how we get back.
So horns are the windows to his soul? That's
Yes.
right. Horn eyes. this just how we get back?
I think that's how we get back. Who was
No.
right? Who was right?
Are you Sith yet?
Yes. Yes.
The operation is expanding into Sector 7. They call it the Shadowlands. It's crawling
Okay.
with hostiles.
Jasmine, you're very rarely right, okay? To my credit, you are very rarely right.
I doubt that. Okay. So we go that way, I guess? Force lightning is better than force push. I agree.
I disagree.
I like the lightning.
Force push is the best.
All right. That's a burb. Oh, we're stuck now. I think we have to have force pull for that one. Okay.
So there's a thing up there.
I think we need force pull to go forward.
Wait. BD1 would.
He went that way.
What is he trying to scan?
That's the path to the Shadowlands? There has to be a way across.
Yeah, we probably need
You're
to
right.
force
Can't
pull.
search the whole forest. Mari and Choi have the best shot at finding him.
We have to go back up though.
Do we?
Yeah, because that was a mud path that we slid down.
You're a mud path.
Oh my goodness, Ash. See?
Fine. But to my credit, you're very rarely right.
Lightning push or lightning pull? I want all the lightnings. All the lightnings.
That's too much lightning.
It's a lot of lightning, but I want them all.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, don't fall off.
Shh. You son of a thing.
There you go.
Anna, I've eaten a lot of this peanut butter cookie that you left us. It's very good. All right.
Cool. Now we can go back to the Mantis that way? Guess we take the elevator up? Or down?
I didn't know.
Ash is a tired boy, it's true. We're both really tired.
It's true.
It's been a long Stumptmas. Yeah, probably like that way.
Probably.
Yeah, I think like that.
Isn't there like fast travel between certain points? No.
It doesn't look like it. It says I could take the tram though, so let's go back up.
What is the tram?
I think it's this green thing. So let's go back up on the elevator.
I'm gonna eat this peanut butter cookie.
If you had to convince someone that you had the force power, what would it be? Like force napping or force noodle eating?
Convince people. Like,
Oh, you would use the force convince people? That would be so good to have.
but it's just like
Yeah.
I'm still in training, so it doesn't work that often. But I got it. Just trust me, I got it.
Just finished Mandalorian episode 6. Oh, we're behind a little bit.
Yeah, we have not had time to watch anything this week.
All right, so this is the way out, right?
Like, am I crazy?
Do we have to talk to her to use it?
Is it this green panel here? This
Oh,
one?
try it, yeah.
Thanks.
That is not super clear. Like, okay, to make it more clear, this should have been red.
Yeah,
and then
until
that
that
should
was-
have been green.
yeah.
Okay?
All
Because
right, well, we can take the tram now. Oh, Ryan, hello.
Of course, here, Bebop.
Thank you for that resub.
Thank you so much.
Drop the bears.
Drop them burrs for Corsair Bebop, y'all.
The Empire may be close to finding another Zeppo tomb.
Looks like we still have work to do.
It'll keep.
Yeah.
You all doing good things. Thank you so much.
Thank
You think
you.
Saw and the others will be okay?
I think
Always looking on the bright side, huh?
tomorrow or Monday we're going to try to catch up on our TV.
Thanks for everything.
This place is wrecked.
All right.
It's a little wrecked.
Where's the... Here it is.
Yeah. Greasy.
Yo, Grease.
When you want to go, let me know. I'll be right here.
So where are we supposed to go now? Let's go inside.
Greasy money, Joseph.
We might as well save too.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
We didn't pick up a new seed, did we?
Let's check.
Looks like they're healthy.
Yep, we got one more seed.
Oh, cool.
Cool. Yeah, when are these gonna grow? Guess over time.
Greasy money.
FB spoilers. Oh, we got a new thing for our lightsaber.
Do we?
Yeah.
Do you remember what kind of part it was?
It was like passionate and strong,
Probably metal.
maybe? Or maybe it's the switch.
Maybe the switch.
Yeah, because it had like a interesting name. Yeah, passion and strength. It's not my favorite.
No, I like the leather still.
Yeah, the leather's better. When you were in Nepal, you had no phone or any electronics, so it was relaxing. I can imagine. That sounds really nice.
It sounds nice, and then I'll admit I'd probably lose my mind a little bit. I rested, right?
Yeah, you did. This is Pip your right starship? Exactly.
Sort of is. Where else would we go?
Pick anywhere except Dathomir. Hate that place.
So looks like the next planet is that blue one. Zepho. We have to go back to Zepho?
The main objective is apparently on Zepho.
All right, let's go. I mean, we can't do anything until we get new skills, so we might as well go back to Zepho.
You're Zepho, Joseph.
Oh my god.
Back to Zepho, huh?
The Empire might have found a Zepho tomb. We can't waste any time.
Heard about a high-stakes game from one of Saw's fighters. A few extra credits couldn't hurt, you know?
I like the
Grease, use
transition
your head.
between
One of these days,
the planet
hack
to
the
atmosphere
Brutes
to
won't
like
catch up with you.
space. It's really cool.
Those slubs, I'll hear them coming from a parsec away.
So,
I don't need your
I've been really
gambling
into,
habit causing us more trouble with murderous criminal syndicates.
You're right. I know
the
it.
Corridor
I just
Digital
wanna blow
channel,
off some stress every
making these
once
like
in a while,
VFX
you know?
artist reacts
Anyway, all of that
videos.
is in the past. I'm sure it won't be a problem.
And today they released an episode that was just on all the Star Wars movies. Specifically
kids,
like
sit
the
down. We're
older
here.
Star Wars movies.
That's cool.
And it was really interesting because I didn't know a lot of the techniques that they used, specifically with the like little miniature models.
I remember that.
And I also didn't necessarily understand how old school green screen, blue screen, chroma keying worked. Where like they shot all these models in front of a blue screen, and then that allowed them to make a blue pass on the film, which they had to then they would get a a transparent version of that model. So the rest of that blue is transparent, and they'd have that model there. But they would also then have to also create a what's it called? A mask. So they would have a black version of what the blue was. It would be black, so that they could not give what would normally be behind that ship a double exposure. So they were able to expose just the ship onto the frame.
I think that's the reason why that most of the window scenes from that was like they had strong black outlines. And I remember when I bought like the new special effects edition of the Star Wars, the original trilogy, they're like, because of the technology at the time, it left these really strong black outlines around like the windows and stuff. So we were able to remove them. And I was like, that's really cool.
The other thing that I found really interesting is the original way they made the lightsabers was they had sticks and they had reflective tape all around it.
That is actually
and
really ingenious.
they shot this special like IR film, the IR light
Yeah.
from the position of the camera
That is ingenious.
that caused it to like flicker and literally give it a glow on the film. But they just did that for the first movie. In the second movie, they were just holding sticks, and then they had an artist literally remove the film from where the lightsaber stick was, so that it exposes through that.
That's actually ingenious too.
Give it a glow.
That's really cool.
I thought that sounded insane.
I mean, back then, like, a lot of special effects were hand drawn in.
Right.
Like, a lot of that was like full on, like, if there was like a magic like filter that they had to put into it, it would have been hand drawn.
Mm-hmm.
It's incredible.
Where am I going here? Explore the Imperial excavation near the crashed
Over there, okay.
Venator.
So now we have new abilities. We can start going to different places.
Is there not a fast travel? Am I crazy?
I don't think there's fast travel. There's just shortcuts.
I guess there's just shortcuts. I thought that I could fast travel to like my meditation points or something.
No.
So that's blocked, but this path underneath isn't.
But if you go to the beginning,
Sorry.
look at the map at the beginning. There is that we haven't gone through. That looks like a shortcut that
You're
goes
right.
straight across.
It does.
All right.
Okay.
So let's just do that. Apparently, a lot of the wide shots and shots of ships were actually paintings. It's true.
So,
like the Cloud City was I think a painting.
the shot in the first movie, I think it is. There's a couple of shots actually. There's a shot where Obi-Wan Kenobi is like walking around. He's like in the Death Star,
For the tomb.
That's good for us.
and he's like
I'll do what I can to monitor their movements.
he's like grappling and holding on to this like part of the engine, and
Yeah, I
like
remember that part.
trying not to fall down in this big pit. He's really only like 3 feet off the ground, and then they painted like that huge drop, and they set that on a piece of glass right in front of the camera.
That's like an old school technique.
Exactly.
It's really cool.
They did the same thing with. There's a shot where like a big ship is coming in, and it is.
That's the way? All right.
Sorry, a big ship's coming in, and like Vader, and like there's like this shot of like 500 stormtroopers all just like waiting on the Death Star for his arrival.
Yeah.
And like 90% of those stormtroopers are just painted in.
That's awesome.
I know. So I'm just
Blue
gonna-
Tigris, welcome to the stream.
It was really cool. I think you should watch that video.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so it looks like we need to go down that ice path
Yeah, I'm just.
and then probably slow that down as we're going through.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
This looks like something I should be able to open, though, right?
No. There's no buttons on your side.
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be fun. Ready?
And let's go.
After all the crazy things we've done, you know it.
That's pretty awesome.
Hi. Oh god.
Shoot it back. Oh, you slowed it down just enough.
You want to do that again?
Oh, too far. Oh my god.
All right, fine.
Just jump up there and hit him. Okay, he killed himself. That's fine. That works. But you need to heal yourself now because you took like 3 shots.
Shut up, Jasmine. I'm the best Jedi. All right.
Right.
You know any other Jedi's better than me?
A lot.
Oh,
Did you want to do that?
I have no idea.
No, you
Maybe.
did not want to do that.
Maybe.
No, that takes you all the way back to your ship. Now we have to do that path again.
Maybe, Jasmine.
Oh my goodness. No.
Do I even want to be down there?
You do want to be down there.
Because that's just another slidey path down, so I can't go back up that way.
No, we want to go back down there and take that path.
Why? Because that's not heading towards this thing.
Is it not? It's definitely the shortcut, though. Maybe you go that way.
I'm not sure there's any more that way.
Well, maybe that direction that we just saw leads you to a different area.
Well, either way, I'm doing this again because it's fun.
Yeah.
All right. I'm back.
Okay. So I feel like we came down here and we took that elevator again by accident. Can you just push him? Almost. Push him again.
Can't.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're out. You got that juice. Okay.
Quit suggesting that I do things, Jasmine, that just get me hurt.
Well, it'd be funny if you could just push him.
I blame Jasmine for all my problems.
Oh my god. Alright, yeah. See, that takes you closer.
Okay.
Okay. Can you push these guys?
What? What?
Did you just run out of juice?
Is that your phone?
It's my phone.
Okay. Seems safe. No! Damn it.
Rick's basically saying that because Minecraft released in 2009. Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't really. I mean,
it 1.0 in like what 2010.
That's why I listed a couple.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're talking podcast stuff here, y'all. Oh. Okay.
You gotta run across the wall.
Technically, Minecraft didn't even have multiplayer until this decade. But
oh my god. There you go. You got there eventually.
Shut up.
Understood. I know I've got this. I've got this.
What?
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
I
So
ran
we're
out of stamina.
now we're stunned.
Oh, God.
Jump out. Push him.
On target. He's almost down.
There you go. Push him again. There you go. All right, and then just heal.
I need help. Good work, BD.
Oh.
Yo, what's your thought? Y'all out there in chat, did Minecraft release this decade or last? If you were to say, what's the most, like, if you were to come up with a list of, like, the best games of this decade, and someone put Minecraft on that list, would you say, it didn't come out this decade, it came out in 2009, which is when early access Minecraft came out? Or would you say, the final version,
Want to look inside?
Minecraft 1.0, did come out this decade,
What's that?
and arguably all the good features of Minecraft, like the multiplayer, came out this decade? I
think it early access released in 2009.
It did.
Yeah.
It did.
And I think a lot of times, like, there has been times where in our podcast we would say, like, oh, we put this on the list because it officially released on this day.
I'm pretty sure that Rick said that Slay the Spire?
Yeah, or maybe Price.
I think Rick either did that for Slay the Spire or,
Yeah, decade is 10 years. So yeah, it is technically true. In the decade.
Since a decade's 10 years, I'd say it was last decade. So are you saying that Minecraft officially released in 2009?
I think it officially released when it hit 1.0.
That's sort of what I'm arguing.
Yeah, because like that game is early access been in early access for a long time. He wants you to scan that thing. But it had official 1.0 release sometime a couple years later, I think. I can't remember when it actually did it. Because there's a lot of releases that say like that have been in development for a long time, but then they have a final release maybe a year or two later.
Because my whole thing, especially I wanted to talk about games that had the biggest impact, biggest influence on this decade.
Yeah, and
in
I
my
think
opinion,
Minecraft is huge.
you can't. There's no other game besides Minecraft.
Yeah.
Minecraft had the largest impact, and if you want to say Minecraft doesn't count because it was last decade, then when can I count Minecraft? Would I have had to count it?
Last decade, probably.
And in 2018, no one's doing a best of the decade list. So why
true.
would I have mentioned it last year? You know. I don't have
You
that.
should have mentioned it before 2010. Please don't turn off the computer by accident, too.
1.0 was 2011, exactly.
Yeah, there you go.
It didn't even have
what's over there?
it didn't even have multiplayer until after 2010.
Mm-hmm.
So like when it first released in early access in alpha,
Mm-hmm.
it was in 2009. But the game wasn't even playable with friends, which is arguably
killed
the
by a
best part
cave-in.
about Minecraft.
Imperial excavation
Until
is making
2010.
these tunnels unstable.
But like I can understand the argument either way.
All right.
There's certainly some games like sorry, I'm gonna rant about this a little bit. But there's some games on Steam in Steam's early access program where they spend so long in early access before they call themselves 1.0 that by the time they do call themselves 1.0 and then they start winning awards that year for like being the best game that year, I'm like, no, that game's been out for like 5 years. Those I get annoyed about.
What decade did Cube World release? I want to say it was past 2000. Well, technically it released this year.
Yeah,
So it'd be this year.
Technically,
Yeah.
Cube World released this year.
Yeah, even
But
though it's been in development for like
you're asking
4
what
years.
decade Cube World released in? Also this year,
Yeah.
even if you count the early access. It hasn't been more than 10 years since Cube
Yeah.
World came out.
So we're going forward?
Yeah.
Okay.
Someone said, sort of like how Lizzo won her Grammy in 2019, even though her song came out in 2017. That, I think, is a different situation. And that, I'll admit, like, I don't actually understand how
Yeah.
that works. That doesn't make sense to me necessarily.
I didn't even realize how much time has passed. So these best of decade stuff is hard for me. I feel easy, Captain. This whole year has gone by so fast. Oh, now we can open these things over here. Right there, there was up there there was that overcharge in that room. We couldn't do that earlier. Now we can. We have to fight him again.
Yeah, I tweeted about it earlier, y'all, and there's I find it really interesting to sort of like think about the games that had the most influence in all other games over the decade, and I do like Minecraft clearly deserves to be on that list.
I don't think we have to fight him.
We don't have to. I'm just.
'Cause
I think I have to be up here though. I know a lot of people wanted to put Dark Souls on the list.
for Game of the Decade?
Not for Game of the... I mean, I'm sure some people would put it for Game of the Decade.
Nope.
But for most influential Game of the Decade.
It definitely has influenced a lot of games. I wouldn't say it's the most influential because I feel like with Minecraft it started the whole survival adventure.
Certainly not most. Like, I find it very hard to argue that anything can be more influential than Minecraft.
Yeah.
But like, it's interesting to come like and this is probably a little bit spoiling tomorrow's podcast, but I was going to talk about Binding of Isaac a lot because I think it's
that also influenced a lot of
a whole
roguelites.
lot. Dark Souls is tremendously influential. I would agree. Minecraft, however, so
I think they're both equally influential. I think they both created two different games.
There's just a shortcut right here.
Yeah. So if we go up there, I think there is a place that we can jump up to.
My thing that I like to get into arguments with Dark Souls fans is I kind of think Demon Souls is the one that influenced Dark Souls, so it's the influential one. Even though no one liked Demon Souls, it's clearly the one that caused... It's clearly the game that influenced Dark Souls, so doesn't that mean that it's the influential one? Anyway. Oops. Oh, come on.
I like how it just kind of...
What are you doing?
There it goes. There you go, there you go, there you go.
I think Stardew did a lot IMO because it did drive a lot more mainstream chill games getting popular. I'd say you could say that about Chucklefish.
Yeah, but I feel like with Stardew, it was heavily influenced by Harvest Moon. Ooh, what's that?
No, I mean, I say with Stardew, you can't talk about Stardew without talking about Terraria.
Yeah.
And certainly, Terraria came first.
What games?
Were they?
Huh?
Because, Terraria still came first. I know that, like, during very early development of Terraria, basically one of the main devs of Terraria split off before Terraria was even released, and then started working on...
Starbound?
Sorry.
Starbound and Stardew
I'm
are
thinking
completely
of Starbound.
Yeah.
No, sorry, my bad. Stardew, certainly
Yeah.
we can talk... Yeah, Stardew did a lot.
Yeah. And it asks what games impacted you personally and how you think about games this decade.
Impacted you personally and how you think about games this decade. Personally. So, I mean, I think I still have to talk about Minecraft. Sorry, I'm thinking about the question.
Okay. I thought you were just turning around.
I think you still have to talk about Minecraft. There's other games. I don't want to talk about them yet because I'm trying to not spoil everything we're going to talk about in the podcast tomorrow.
Got a jolt in you, BD?
Do you have anything you would like to say?
I do here in just a second, but I do want to use the restroom. I've been drinking so much water. Been feeling really dehydrated today. Stay, don't fall.
Here's an interesting question I have for y'all. There's a decent amount of genres that I feel like just don't get made anymore, or did not get made this particular decade. So, with that in mind, what was your favorite RTS
Appreciate it, BD.
this decade? Because there hasn't been a lot.
Over here, BD.
RTS. Like StarCraft 2, although StarCraft 2 did not come out this decade. So, do I count Total War? I don't. I am a very strict RTS fan, so if Civ 6 is an RTS, it absolutely is not. It is not an RTS whatsoever. Then none. What's RTS? Real-time strategy. Think StarCraft. Think StarCraft, the original
Come on, BD.
Warcraft, Slay the Spire? That's not even close to an RTS. Like, I have one in mind that I intend to talk about tomorrow during the podcast, because it's literally, there's only like one. Balloons is a tower defense. That is, I don't mean to like try to be all preachy about like holding RTSs to a specific standard. You guys are just naming different genres, though. RTS is a very specific genre, and there just hasn't been any really made in the last decade. What about a visual novel about an RTS? I remember that visual novel that you played, Anna. It had a very small moment of RTS in it. It's not an RTS game. Auto chess / teamfight tactics. No, it's not an RTS. Age of Empires Definitive Edition is an RTS, and yes, it did come out this year, right? So I have not played that one yet, but I hear that people that really liked Age of Empires, it was great to have that that remaster done.
Sorry, I accidentally blurred up the camera.
Is Divinity an RTS? No.
Divinity, I would say, is like an action RPG.
It is. It is. What do they
or
call
like
it?
a turn-based RPG.
I think they call it a BRPG or a CRPG. There's a specific class.
It is definitely turn-based. It's very much like Baldur's Gate, but instead of everybody taking their turns at once, it is a pause. You can pause at any time.
Yep. But what I got into a conversation about is thinking about genres that have not been made very much in the last decade, and I asked chat, what was your favorite RTS this decade? Because there hasn't been barely any.
I feel like it's sort of...
And then chat started listing a whole bunch of games that weren't RTSs, and I was just giving them crap.
Yeah.
CRPG, thank you.
Thank you. I think RTSs, there are some that are still in development. I can't name any at the moment, but I feel like with StarCraft, they had that mod Defense Against the Ancients, and that sort of push the
that
Dota, League
caused
of
everyone to make
Legends.
MOBA, sure. But StarCraft 2
we're getting
even
close.
came out the previous decade.
I noticed it earlier.
Really?
Yeah.
Feeling in the pit of my stomach.
But they had like the sequels,
First I
right?
thought it
Or
was
all the
Grease's cooking.
expansions?
They had some expansions, but
getting
I actually don't know if any of those
The closer
expansions
we
came out
are,
this
the
decade
worse I
either.
feel.
But the original Wings of Liberty, correct me if I'm
Can't
wrong,
make
chat,
anything good.
came out before 2010.
League of Legends could.
No, League of Legends is a MOBA.
It's a
You
MOBA,
can't
but
say-
it was derived from an RTS.
It was derived from an RTS, but
you
again,
don't
no.
create any units.
You don't resource farm in the same way you don't manage groups of units.
Yeah.
Again, think Command and Conquer,
Quickly save real fast.
think StarCraft,
Yeah.
think no.
I can't think of any.
Was Frostpunk? That's close.
That's more of a town builder. I'm gonna say that's a town
But
builder.
again, yeah, I think that's more of a
Yeah.
town builder.
Yeah. Clash Royale, I'm not familiar with.
Clash Royale is like a mini game of a MOBA.
Oh, we have a skill point.
StarCraft is an RTS,
Yeah.
but again, not made this decade.
Stellaris may be an RTS. I don't know enough of Stellaris
Again,
to say.
correct me if
either
I'm
or.
wrong, but Stellaris would be considered a 4X, not an RTS.
Yeah, I've never played Stellaris. I don't know.
So I'll give you guys this one. The only RTS that I think is a true RTS that came out this decade, that I think is any good anyway, because I'm sure that there's lots of RTSs, but the only one that I was interested in was They Are Billions.
Oh, that's a good RTS.
And it is an RTS. Like
Yeah.
it's played not multiplayer like most RTSs are, but it is an RTS where you are building up your resources, building groups of units. Total War is not an RTS.
Is it not? No. There's so many games that I'm like, I either don't have the interest in it and I don't play them. I know of them, but I don't know enough to be like, this is exactly what it is.
They Are Billions is so hard. It is. In fact, it's so frustratingly hard. Can't you pause in They Are Billions? Yeah, I think you can.
So Total War is a turn-based strategy with real-time tactics. But yeah.
Is your question that like an RTS normally you wouldn't be able to pause? Because you can pause in any of like StarCraft, for example, when you're playing it single player, you can pause.
Shigami says it's more of a 4X in his opinion because it has RTS combat but not the same management. That makes sense. I don't know enough about it, so yeah.
It's a 4X in your opinion?
I don't know the definition of a 4X. What is a 4X?
I don't know a great definition either. Can you just explain what an RTS game looks like? Top down, you start with usually just like one building. You have like little units that go off and collect resources, and then you expand and build more buildings that can then produce different types of units, and then you send those units off to go kill things.
So people are saying Age of Empires is the best example of an RTS.
Age of Empires is good. StarCraft, I think, is the best example of an RTS. It's the most popular one. The original Warcraft games, Command and Conquer.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of RTSs.
Creeper World?
Creeper World?
I actually
Price
don't-
played that a lot.
Price played Creeper World. I actually have no idea if Creeper World would be considered an RTS, because I never played it, really.
RimWorld, I think, is more of a colony sim.
RimWorld would be considered a colony game.
Yeah, it's a colony builder.
And this is where it gets very confusing, because when I give you that description, that can sound like different kinds of games, like town builders, like Frostpunk, or colony games, like RimWorld.
Yeah. I
And-
mean, Frostbug could also be like a colony builder, too.
And the reality is that there's just like a very specific way that RTSs are played that I think everyone else has just sort of done twists on. And now they're just sort of called different kinds of genres.
Yeah, I agree with you, Shigami. A lot of Sims took the place of RTS games, especially this decade.
I definitely agree.
I think a lot of people started redefining, or not redefining, but like fine-tuning what different aspects of RTSs and turning them into different, subgenres. And I like a lot of the town building parts. I don't like having to fight like another player.
JT Kramer, really pure RTS really seems to have died off. And
I think it's true.
I think that's true. And I
Yeah.
think sort of like Shigami is pointing out that like when you start muddling it with something like They Are Billions, people that like RTSs don't really consider that an RTS. I still consider there are billions in RTS because you can play it identically to an RTS. You can group units with Control 1, Control 2, Control 3. You know, you can have your different buildings building different types of units, different buildings to upgrades. It works exactly like an RTS, in my opinion. Would
No. Sea of Thieves is like a first-person sort of high seas survival. Very PvP. It's a very PvP focus.
Yeah, anything
survival.
Anything that's not in a top-down position wouldn't necessarily be considered an RTS. What should I buy, Jasmine?
I think we should save it for that leaping slash.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that's what we were originally saving it for. Last time we played. A very bad MMORPG. I agree, Lirenlock. I am really disappointed in that game. I thought it was going to be really good, and then they didn't have enough content to begin with. And hey, you can do that.
Yeah, that's what I figured you could do.
Oh, okay.
So
I don't think there was enough content in the game when it first started, and then the PvP aspect is just people can be really rude.
I wouldn't necessarily consider it an MMO or an RPG, actually.
So we want to go down, I guess, right?
Sea of Thieves.
Have I played Sea of Solitude? No, I didn't. When we were watching the Video Game Awards, I saw it and I was like, I forgot that game existed. I literally did. So one of these days, I'm gonna pick it up and play it. It'd be really fun. I think Sea of Solitude came out as I was playing Dragon Quest Builders, because that took a lot of my time this year.
Sea of Thieves is just a generic version of Pirates of the Caribbean MMORPG, and if there is a Pirates of the Caribbean MMORPG, that's cool.
Yeah.
But I have to assume that Pirates of the Caribbean MMORPG must have leveling up and skills of some point, which is why it's called an RPG. It also must have large servers filled with people, which is why it's called an MMO. Sea of Thieves doesn't really have either of those things. I think there can be up to 30 or so people in your shared world. So that's just a normal server. And then it's got no leveling up, so I wouldn't consider it an RPG.
It's true. I think it's more just
I'm getting very
cosmetics.
pedantic. I know a lot of people just think that those like open world multiplayer games are just MMORPGs. I'm getting very anal with the terminology. But
I would say an open world PvP.
open world PvP.
Yeah, I think it's open world PvP. There is no aspect of leveling up. There's only customization, and that's it. Yeah. Online EA games are usually just bad at first launch. Oh man. Talk about Anthem.
Yeah,
that was bad.
We're going to talk about Anthem a lot tomorrow. I got to fight 2 of these things.
And you gotta fight him too. I would get rid of that dude first, because he's just gonna constantly shoot you.
Okay.
And then focus on one of these guys so that the other guy can be your friend.
Damage sustained.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, come on.
Oh, how did he grab you?
Right?
I had no idea that Disney had so many MMOs.
They actually had a decent amount of children-focused MMOs, actually.
That makes sense. Alright, hack him!
Oh, that's
that
the cutest thing in the world.
Cutest thing ever!
You know what? I might have to change my answer from Grizz to BB1.
Alright, just let them fight each other.
Toontown, Pixie Hollow, Pirates of the Caribbean, Club Penguin, tried them all, yeah.
Did they make Club Penguin? Really?
I'm correct me if I'm wrong, chat. I believe they acquired Club Penguin. I know that they owned it towards the end. I don't think they originally made it though.
All right, so he's our friend now. Cool. That was so cute.
What are all the things you're talking about tomorrow? So we've got. I'm not going to tell you all the categories, but we've got like.
I'll just give you a hint of the categories. How about that? Because I can access it.
You probably guessed most of them though. They're pretty standard.
Let's go to the drive.
There's got to be a way to the tomb.
Powered zip
So.
line. Oh, I can travel up and down zip lines now, Jasmine.
Wait, did Rick delete the stuff that we wrote in? I don't know. We have one for best character for 2019. Best sequel. Best exclusive. That was hard. because literally me and Ash were looking at all these things.
By the way, you
hate articles.
You were out of the room when we talked about that, but
Yeah.
I asked Rick. I assume you meant console exclusive because Epic's got a lot of exclusive stuff this year, and he was like, you know what? If you guys want to make the argument for Epic stuff, go for it.
That's true. So that was really hard because like I thought it was console exclusive, and so I'm looking for PlayStation 4 exclusive titles that came out this year. I kept getting best exclusives in general, and I was like, this is very frustrating to look up. So IGN, all you gaming articles, can you just please give me a list of games and
like
nothing else?
IGN's one of the only okay ones. It's all the other like.
You go up now.
That's what I literally just said, and you weren't paying attention to me.
No, I wasn't.
Hey, PD, let's go.
Best game setting. That was actually kind of nice. That was kind of neat to see. Best co-op. Best indie game.
Charge this, PD.
Biggest disappointment. Game of the year. Game of the decade. And platform of the decade. I think we also need to add into there movie of the decade.
Seems like Grey Goo is the only unarguable RTS this decade. I don't even know what Grey Goo is.
I've never heard of it.
That rings a small bell to me, but legitimately, I have no idea what that game is.
Grifflands, I'm so disappointed by. I was so happy that I was going to get like a turn-based like combat system where you can talk to people and do whatever you want.
And then they turn it into a
And then they turn it into a card game. I'm like, no! Card games are fun, but not everything needs to be a card game. I was so disappointed.
Oh, come on.
Oh. Push him!
I'm gonna shoot him.
Loud and clear.
Take him down.
They're gonna kill you. There you go.
Hit him already.
Oh god.
Come on, Jesus.
Can someone stop him?
Oh my god.
You just got cornered. Okay. I think what you need to do is as you're coming down that thing, do that AoE jump thing.
I think Nintendo still maintains most console exclusives. I mean,
Yes,
Nintendo certainly
100%.
puts out a ton of console exclusive, but I would argue that PS4's console exclusives are better. I mean, that's my own opinion. I know a lot of people still have a ton of love for Nintendo games and would consider those their own game of the year. I would consider last year's PlayStation 4 exclusives like Spider-Man and God of War to be among some of the best console exclusives ever made.
It's true, but I think in volume though, I think you guys are right. Nintendo puts out the most exclusives.
Absolutely, they do.
Yeah.
That's unarguable.
I love that we can go up now.
Whereas, counterpoint, Microsoft, for example, puts out the least because they now put out everything on PC, which is great.
I think it's great, but their Microsoft Store is so bad.
Which is now I do feel like they're
Yeah.
not using the Microsoft Store anymore. They're using the Xbox app, which I do think is a good app.
All right, yeah, do the AoE smash when you drop down. Oh, I thought he was going to get pushed.
Don't let him escape.
Get dead.
He's dead.
If only you can just
I think
push
he's
them all.
scared. Fire.
Do it again.
I need to kill this guy first.
Yeah. Get dead.
You got it. Fire all weapons. Hit him already.
I wish I could just all of them.
How can he parry me while he's on the ground? I don't
no idea.
understand.
I'll get after him.
Now,
Oh god, get out of there.
why don't I have enough force to fucking push him off the edge?
Because you use all of it trying to do that jump. Heal.
No, I want to push him.
There's one.
That's one. Come on. All right.
Heal.
PD.
Keep your distance.
I just wanted to push them all off the edge.
What do I do now?
You die. That's what you do.
End it. Are you scared?
Is he still alive? Okay.
Depends on your playstyle. Nintendo has a lot of group parties. Again, that's why I said it's
True.
my opinion.
Yeah.
I certainly know that a lot of people consider a lot of Nintendo games like their own personal game of the year, and I'm not trying to put that down at all.
Yeah.
I know there's a ton of people that loved Zelda Breath of the Wild and consider that their game of the year when that released. it wasn't mine, but that's fine. I just consider, like, I guess the more mature exclusive games that PS4 makes is more for me.
Yeah. I mean, everybody has their own opinion to the things. Like, tomorrow when we talk about a lot of the Game of the Year stuff, it's going to be based on games that I've played specifically and the games that I enjoy. Because everybody has their own opinion. And I think it's harder for game journalists to do that because they obviously are putting IGN's, like...
Oh, hi.
Reputation on these things. I think you need to parry him a lot.
So here's a question to our chat, because me and Jazz had a hard time finding other lists that did this.
Yeah.
What's your favorite new video game character that came out in 2019? To give you some examples, the Goose from Goose Game.
The Goose is the best.
God.
Yeah, I think I have to parry this guy.
I have been trying to, Jasmine.
Oof.
Need an assist.
Knights Halo, I agree. Horizon Zero Dawn was amazing. God of War was also incredible. Dude, this guy's tough.
Oh, I can't. And I parried that, and then he immediately attacks again, and I can't parry it again.
He has a lot of fast attacks. He has a lot of stamina too.
Up here.
Come on, come on, come on, come on!
Alright, do it now. Okay. Woof. You try the double lightsaber?
Why? I don't know why I'm doing that.
Okay, there you go. The Goose has the best personality. I agree.
Finally! Stop dodging and fight. Too slow.
There you go. Get wrecked.
Goose is good, but does anyone have any other examples?
Lirenlock says your roommate would probably nominate Edelgard from Fire Emblem Three Houses. See, I've never played Fire Emblem. That is a game I have not played. Though I don't even know if I want to tackle it because it seems like it's going to be a game I'm just going to lose all time to.
It's a game I have like zero interest in.
Pavardi's a good one from Outer Worlds.
Cal?
She is cute.
Cal from this game? So to me...
That's a good one too.
When I was thinking about interesting, like, best new characters, Cal...
He's an interesting guy.
He's the main character of this game. I find BD1 and Grizz from this game to be more characters that are memorable to me, I guess.
Mm-hmm. But Pavardi's a good one. She's a really great character. It looks like we have a wall run up there. Yeah. Cal blends in. A little. I mean, he's no Qui-Gon, as we've been talking
A
earlier.
worker left their tools in a hurry. They were anxious to locate relics, but also careless of the history buried here.
All right. Oh, we're getting real close. It's just below us. Sweet.
Wait.
If we go through that door.
No, hold on.
What else is up there?
Oh, back there.
Yeah.
Didn't
we do that already?
Didn't I not come through that?
Let's go back around. It's not that far. Taxi driver from After Party. Another good Ashley Birch character. What was her name? Her name was Sam. She was Samael.
Characters from the sticker this year. This year, Anna.
This year. So, like, Lirenlock was saying that, you know, they nominated Fire Emblem. That has a lot of good characters, from what I've been told.
The one guy from the hologram Borderlands 3. Definitely some memorable characters in Borderlands 3.
Yeah. Handsome Jack.
Handsome Jack was not in Borderlands 3.
Oh, what was that guy's name? Rigel? I can't remember. Guiji. Good one. Guiji's good. Pat the Anna, I forgot about Pat.
Pat actually might be mine. That's...
Oh, I forgot about Pat, my poor sweet baby.
We need to... I need to do it right now. Just give me a second. I'm switching screens. I'm gonna go to big camera here. Boom. I need to...
Where's your Discord? Just use your phone.
I'm just going to open up.
There it is. At message Rick. Such a sweet boy. The sweetest of boys. That child.
Okay. Yeah, definitely.
Pat the alligator. And then just tell Rick I've updated my character.
What is the game called?
Later, alligator. Man, I need to change some of my answers now too. I'm happy we're having this discussion because earlier today we were like, we got to fill out this worksheet. We only had like.
I'll tell Rick
half an
after
hour
the
to
stream
do.
because we might change something else as well.
Yeah. He's got that dipper hat.
Yeah, is there anything
He's
else
got
I
that
want to
sweet hat.
change? I'm probably going to change this.
Yeah.
I'm actually probably going to change that to that just again.
There you go. Yeah. I think best environment for me would be a later alligator.
You want me to change that for you?
I'll do it later. Don't worry.
Okay.
All right, let's get back into some games. Got to go back over here. Cam right. Boom. Okay. Later alligator was the best.
Okay, so Later Alligator is a fantastic example of that. You guys got any other examples? Best new character from games this year.
What is that?
You saw us on Disney XP on Polaris?
Yep.
Yep.
That happened a while ago.
We still get those reruns. What does this do?
That opens up the tomb. I think once we go in, we can't come back out. Yeah, that's probably where we want to go.
Into here?
Actually, no. That takes us back to the workstation. This is just a shortcut.
Yeah, I think this was just a shortcut.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone from Arcade Spirits.
Did that come out this year, Anna, or last year?
It came out on Valentine's Day?
Was it this year?
Am I wrong?
I can't remember.
And how can you not know when your best friend's game came out?
It was this year, right? I can't remember. This year happened so fast. This year literally was like
I remember because I'm
January,
a good friend,
spring,
Anna.
Halloween, Christmas.
Because I'm the best husband.
I don't remember what day it is anymore. I'm so tired. Yes, this year. Okay. It's been so long. Elevator can't be called.
Well, fine, elevator. I didn't want to call you anyway. I could go up that. Would that help me?
No, we want to go back. That's where he came from. We want to go down there.
I know. How?
Look at the map again.
Oh, wait. Turn around.
Yeah.
I want to go this way.
Yeah. So, that door. We were just in there.
But this is the elevator that can't be called, right?
No.
Oh, that was the other way.
It's the other way, yeah. It does feel like a long time ago. This year has been just one of the worst years and best years.
Spooderman came out last year. Spooderman was a 2018 game, and it was my 2018 game of the year.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, it definitely, like, a lot of good things happened, but a lot of bad things happened as well, and so it's just kind of like, I'm happy this year is about over. I would like it to be done. All right, have fun with the running and jumping.
Characters from the world next door, definitely some good ones.
Those are some good ones.
Definitely some good ones there.
All right. Yeah, we're gonna do a little wall run once we get across. Here's our social contract. It's true. Oh, can we just jump up that?
I assume so.
Yeah. Get that.
My men will double their efforts. We'll get inside, Officer Crane.
Next year will be a good year for new games.
There's
going to be a lot of new games.
Especially early next year, there's so many like big titles like Animal Crossing, Cyberpunk.
Oh, I can't wait for Animal Crossing.
Cyberpunk, Animal Crossing, and the new Watch Dogs game is coming out. There's more. I'm forgetting them.
I cannot wait for the new Animal Crossing. The Half-Life title.
Half-Life Alex.
Since it's VR, I think I'm gonna get really sick playing it.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh. No.
Oh. Careful. Scary.
Half-Life Alex, I'm tempering my expectations. Like,
I just know that if I play it, I'm gonna get really sick because it looks like it has that motion where you sort of float instead of like teleport. But I haven't watched a lot of trailers for it. But I know that if it's that floating motion, I'm gonna like barf.
I'm willing to believe that the game will let you choose your style of motion.
I hope
so if you want to blink, you can blink.
Though it seems really scary to be in like a. If you have to go to Ravenholm, I'm out.
I just don't care enough. Like, VR is great. It's never gonna be. There's never gonna be a VR title that like super hypes me. I don't think. Even Half-Life. It's just like, yeah, but it's VR. I have VR. I have a few VR headsets, and I enjoy VR. But for the most part, I consider my enjoyable experiences to be short, digestible bites. Things that try to be full-fledged stories don't work out well.
I would like to see Half-Life, another, just our, first-person shooter.
Same.
Really fun.
I want to see that. I want to see another Portal.
Oh shit! It's her.
How predictable.
Hi.
Oh yes, I know your name.
And I think you're the Padawan of what's her name? That's on my ship.
Tell me, where did he hide the holocron?
Up my butt.
Outstanding.
Oh god.
I cancel her.
I suffered far worse.
God. Oh. Nope. Yeah, that. Ooh.
Your demise draws near.
Oh god.
So slow.
So.
Oh god.
Performance.
I think she's so fast we might have to actually lock onto her.
Soon.
Slow down!
What's she cutting at?
She's cutting the walls. She's leaving her initials there.
Forever. That was nothing.
Oh god. Should probably heal.
PD, stim here.
Oh, she's so fast. So you probably have to parry her in order to actually get like a hit off. Oh god.
I'm the superior fighter.
Yeah, that's true. Why are you here then? Well, her stamina's low.
You'll die a failure.
PD, here.
Oh, come on.
God, she regained her stamina real fast. Oh god, okay. Cool. Oh, BD1, thank you.
PD1 for the win.
Right?
You're learning. Not quite as gifted as Sear's last apprentice, but not bad.
Oh my god, King Dozer!
With $100 donation.
Thank you so much. Get you on a bobble, sir.
She was weak. Cracked in an Imperial torture chair. Surrendered the location of her naive Padawan. They would never have found me.
Who is she?
If it wasn't for her.
Oh my god, she looks awesome.
She
Is that her?
betrayed me.
Yeah, that is her. I knew it. I called it, y'all.
In the flesh.
Thank you so much, Dozer. That bobble.
I won't let you manipulate me.
So sure are you?
Let this dry.
When faced with a choice to protect herself or her Padawan, she chose self-interest. She'll sell you out too.
Well, I can handle myself.
Can you afford to take that chance?
At this point, yes.
Your new master harbors great darkness.
So do you, though. It's
The
not
look on
like
her face when she saw what they had done to me, as I am now. She turned, exposing her true nature. She used the dark side.
And all you use is the dark side.
Oh? How long before she cracks and betrays you too? Is that who you want beside you when you find the holocron?
I don't want you.
What would Jaro Tapal say?
You have no right to mention his name.
I wonder, what would he think if he could see his Padawan now, skulking in the shadows with a betrayer?
I Expect You to Die is my
granting her
favorite VR
access
game
to a
ever made.
legion of impressionable students.
I won't let anyone touch them.
I thought the same thing once.
And then you decided to join the Imperials.
I've tried budget cuts. I'll admit I got like an hour into it and got a little bit bored. But yeah, I Expect You to Die is in my opinion the best VR game ever made, and it's the perfect example of what a VR game should be, which is like a little escape room experience.
Mm-hmm.
One that works in basically any play space.
Mm-hmm.
Because it is a sitting experience, and yeah, it is, in my opinion, a perfectly made VR.
Also, the humor is great.
And yeah, everything about it
There,
is just
BD.
great.
You saved my life. And got us closer to the tomb.
I feel like Beat Saber became its own niche community. It actually won an award as a best VR of the year.
It certainly did.
Yeah.
Beat Saber is the game that you show to someone new to VR to get them to understand what it is.
Yeah.
Because it's sort of like it gives you such a raw, I don't know, such a quick experience of how to enjoy VR. Because you can just play it for like 3 minutes is all a song takes.
Beat Saber is awesome. I'm happy that they're starting to add more music to it. I dislike the fact that they got rid of a lot of the modding.
There's still modding, but it has to be done in a very hacky way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we used to have like a bunch of modded songs, and it was really nice. And then they were like, nope, no more. I think we should save our point for that leaping slash. We should definitely rest. There you go.
What's the best music game? I mean, Beat Saber will probably be up there. But this year, or just like in general?
Maybe Sayonara Wild Hearts. That's an incredible game. I mean, it's definitely like you're collecting certain things and doing like it's like quick time events throughout the game, but it definitely is like an incredible soundtrack. And if you can believe it, it was narrated by what's her name, Queen Latifah. That was amazing.
Feels
Most VR comes off as tech demos to me.
I agree.
I agree.
Yeah, I agree.
I agree with that.
I don't like it.
Maybe Valve will set standards with story-driven VR games.
That'd be fun. I will say that the VR headset needs to be a little lighter for long play because it does weigh on your head a lot after a while.
If they are smart, they will make this, a story-driven game that can be done in very small chunks all throughout. Because that's, I think, how most people experience VR. Is like, I can only stand doing it for like half an hour before my arms are physically tired.
Or it's just too much pressure on your head or face.
There's so much weight on my head. And I'm not saying that there's some VR headsets that are more comfortable than others, and not everyone gets that kind of fatigue and stuff, but I'd say a lot of people do get that fatigue.
Yeah, I definitely, the Oculus puts a lot of pressure on the back of my head, so after like 20, 30 minutes of playing, I get a headache.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because it presses against it.
Because she's a liar.
How?
I rerouted communication the moment you tried to contact her.
Oh, good.
Slicing encrypted transmissions was always a pastime of hers. She
Okay, just missed that one, huh?
Slicing encrypted transmissions was always a pastime of hers. She taught me once. There's no technique Sarah has that I haven't perfected.
All right, let me swing back and forth here.
Yeah.
There we go.
There you go. You got it that time.
Okay, we're sliding.
Ooh, and jump.
Where did
There's a climbing path right there. Yeah, just swing a bit more. There you go. Grab it. Okay, there you go. Perfect. There we go.
All right, so let's ask the chat here some more questions for our own inspiration. So we already asked what your favorite character was. We got good stuff on that.
How about best sequel?
Yeah, what was your favorite game this year that was a sequel?
Remember how to pop out his chest?
So some examples there would be Borderlands 3 or
like Risk of
Luigi.
Rain 2.
Yeah, Risk of Rain 2, Luigi's Mansion 3.
Oh god.
I'm pushing you.
He's doing it too fast.
Are you excited for Dying Light 2? I never really got into Dying Light 1.
But that's a good sequel.
I know that Rick, that's not out yet.
Yeah.
They're just asking. I'm excited.
You should heal. And you should probably target him so you can see when he does that thing.
You should probably be the one playing this game, Jasmine. You want to give me so much feedback. Huh?
Pop it out! Oh.
Come on. Do your thing again.
What?
What?
Maybe we're not far or close enough.
This game hates me.
Just hit him.
Fine.
Oh god. Walking Dead Season 4?
Did that come out this year? I'm so not kept up on the Walking Dead games.
Me neither.
Run! Help me, BD.
Still no.
Yeah.
I feel like fighting this guy in a very tight space room like this is really hard.
No.
I realize what I need to do now. I need to do that.
Hit. Push.
Come on! Oh, I'm out.
You're out.
Ah! Just die.
There you go.
Cat Quest 2, Risk of Rain 2.
Oh, Force Push.
What website do you guys use to track what games you might be interested in? You know, there's, for co-op games like what we play, there's a pretty good one called Co-Optimus.
I've never heard that site.
Yeah, that's what I look up a decent amount.
I usually just keep a track on Twitter.
Oh yeah, we follow a ton of devs on Twitter, and we, you know, look at the upcoming on Steam and the upcoming on Switch and stuff like that.
Life is Strange 2. I have never played any of the Life is Strange series. I've heard good things, but...
Does Overcooked 2 count? That didn't come out this year.
Yeah.
Some
I
of
think it came out last year, right?
It did.
Yeah. For Life is Strange, I really want to play it, but I would never post it on my channel because there's so much copyrighted music, and the game is all about music.
So yeah, Pokemon counts. It's a sequel.
It's not like a direct sequel, though. I think it'd be more of like a direct sequel, like this continues the story. That's what I thought when you said sequel. Do you know what I mean?
I mean, would you consider Final Fantasy 15 to be a sequel to Final Fantasy 14?
No. Final Fantasy 14 is its own MMO beast. 15 is its own bachelor story.
I think that's getting into semantics. Because, like, I would consider Elder Scrolls Skyrim to be a sequel of Oblivion. But
I would agree on that because it does follow a timeline.
And so does Sword and Shield, doesn't it?
No. Well...
Yeah.
I guess you're just in a different region.
You're just in a different region.
Yeah.
Same world, same universe.
I guess, right. Right.
Was Hitman 2 this year? No, it was not.
Yeah, Pokemon has a very loose timeline.
Avengers Endgame? We're talking video games.
Unless it was a game. Yeah. I wouldn't know, honestly.
It wasn't a game.
I think there's a ball behind us. Yeah, right there. I have never played Fire Emblem, so I can't speak to it.
But yeah, I mean, if that's your favorite sequel this year, then that does count.
That thing's broken.
What is this? I feel like I have to do something here. This is where you put the 5 elements together, Jasmine.
Wind blows, rain falls, fire burn. Let's look around the room. But this is really cool. I like these. I like this hieroglyphs. Oh, there you go. That door. I mean, there's a distinction between story sequels and series sequels. That's true. I did put for mine Risk of Rain, but I think it definitely took an existing game and made it 3D space and created a much more exciting experience than what Risk of Rain 1 was like.
What did I just do?
You just burnt all that stuff.
Did it launch missiles out of this though?
No.
Do that again.
It launched those like.
Oh, those.
Those lanterns. They want you to scan.
My friend, these devices appear to simulate this planet's gravitation.
Kingdom Hearts 3 was this year. Yep.
I can't help but see
I didn't play it though.
Me and Jazz are not Kingdom Hearts people.
I mean,
I'm
I
sure
like Kingdom Hearts 1 a lot.
I'm sure for Kingdom Hearts fans that is like a really big deal because I know it was very well received for people that liked it.
I really like Kingdom Hearts 1. Kingdom Hearts 2 was good, and then they decided to add like 7 games in between on different consoles and then different platforms, and I'm just like,
the lore just
I'm not keeping up. And then the lore is just convoluted as all hell.
The lore is just too confusing.
Yeah. It's a confusing mess. I agree.
What would you guys consider the best?
Sorry, convoluted.
What do you guys think the best indie game that released this year
running
was?
out of time.
That's a hard one.
Besides Arcade Spirits.
My scouts located an artifact of interest at the rear of this tomb. Even now I'm studying it, learning his secrets. It seems Cordova was rather taken with these Zepho. Perhaps enough to hide the holocron amongst their bones.
Let's see how much you learn.
Nope. Hi.
Hi. I'm Cal.
Come on, while they're down. Oh god, there's a lot of people blasting you. Get rid of these blasters first.
Firing! Catch him! I can take him myself.
Yeah, someone else take him.
He's on the run. Move out.
Someone else take him. Yeah, I feel like I have to change some of my indie game choices that I made because I completely forgot about Later Alligator. That game is incredible. It's definitely like one of the best animated games I've played.
Get down. It's a close combat fight.
Oh my god.
Solid copy. Target hurt.
Take him down.
Oh my god.
Yo.
Shut
Stay
up.
on him.
PD, stim.
There you go.
The Jedi has stimmed. Get the target.
There you go. That one's dead. That one's dead. And there's one more guy.
No, they're all dead.
Oh, okay. I thought he was still alive. Okay.
All right.
Baba is You does count.
Forger, did that come out this year?
That came out this year. Forger was great.
Later Alligator. The Cadence of Hyrule did come out this year, yep.
Sayonara Wild Hearts was amazing. Cadence was incredible. That was a good game.
So top co-op game is one on our list as well. I don't see you guys are getting a lot of answers out of us. I want to leave some of this stuff as stuff that you guys will have to hear tomorrow on the podcast.
Dicey Dungeons is a good choice too. There was a lot of good indies.
You know what?
The problem is I can't find any like comprehensive list that just tells me what indie games came out this year.
I have to
It's so
imagine that
frustrating.
Price and Rick have got to talk about Dicey Dungeons, right?
They may. Do I have to push it that way?
Price and Rick, they played so much of it.
Ooh, that's weird.
Do I push this?
I think so. Oh, no.
Well, it's being magnetized towards that wall, it seems
Okay,
like.
so let's...
Can I push it this way?
No.
What?
Let's go over here. There's some vines we can climb up.
What happened when I pushed this? It turns it off.
Oh, nice. Okay. I didn't realize that was the magnet button.
My friend Pedro came out this year, yeah.
It did. I didn't play it, though. I know that Rick had enjoyed it. Ooh, safe. Push! Push! Out of here! Love that so much. Oh, he's probably going to activate here soon, right?
He's cool.
He's cool for now. Yeah, there's so many indie games this year, and it's so hard to remember what came out because some games you like follow in development for like a year, and then it finally comes out, and you're like, okay, this is great. This is what I wanted. But like, there just needs to be a list of game releases.
Well, like Jasmine's pointed out,
Yeah.
or as was pointed out to us anyway, we just sort of forget about them too. Like Later
true.
Alligator is one of our favorite games this year.
Yeah.
Sort of forgot. Okay, I feel like I'm going too far here. I'm missing some
No,
stuff.
you're fine.
So I was in this main center room.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to go that way? All these other doors are probably just leading you to more chests and secrets.
You don't want those chests and secrets?
I do want those chests and secrets, so I'm fine going backwards.
Yeah.
But I think you should also just push that dude off the cliff. Because it's fine. Goodbye.
Excuse me?
What happened?
What
happened?
I pushed him and it just like didn't hit.
What happened?
This is part of this animal.
I wanted to do it with that guy.
Tangle Tower.
Gave you hope for more point-and-click mystery games? They're the best.
Tangle Tower was really good. Like, it's honestly surprising me when a smaller game like that can get full voice acting.
Yeah.
Because that
Full,
was...
that's a lot of money.
And it was really well voice acted.
That probably needs to be pulled down.
Or smashed or something?
Yeah. Maybe eventually you could like use the force to grab it and then throw it somewhere else. Because that looks like it needs to shatter. Correct? Yeah, I don't think you can just cut it down.
I don't think you can just cut it down.
Aviary Attorney is great, but that came out like, I think...
A bit ago?
couple years ago. I think it came out... Oh, that was scary. Oh, when did that come out? Aviary... Attorney. It came out in 2015, if you can believe that. Probably need to burn that too. Yeah. Oh, hi.
Oh, hi. Sup? I'm Cal. What's your name?
Yeah, I agree. Tangle Tower is great. It's just short. But it was still a very good game.
Excuse me? How is it that you're dodging all my crap?
There you go. We probably need a force. Oh!
Dude. I'm upset at these rat things.
Yeah, we can't get in there yet. We need another power. I think this is when we start learning the pool power. But we have to find the thing first. Ooh, scan. You love watching us play Tangle Tower? That was great. That was real fun. Am I excited for Hellblade? Of course I am. The second one's going to be good.
And it's going to be, I mean, presumably much higher budget.
Yeah, because Ninja Theory got bought out by Microsoft.
By Microsoft, yeah.
Come on, BD.
So hopefully they'll... I mean, their engine was incredible to begin with. I can't imagine what else they're going to do.
Yeah, it is a pretty good time. We should remind folks what we're doing here, Jasmine.
Yeah, we are raising funds for the Rainforest Trust. The Rainforest Trust is an amazing organization where they help conserve rainforests across the world by buying the land to help conserve it. Not only are they helping conserve the rainforest itself, but they're also conserving the animals that live within it, such as thousands of different types of species of birds, 100 different types of mammals. And last year alone, they saved, I think it was like 1.5 billion trees.
I don't know.
Something like that. Rick knew the number like off his head. It's crazy.
It's 23 million acres of rainforest that they currently help safeguard and protect.
And it's such an incredible organization. If you go to Charity Navigator, you'll see that they actually have a 100% rating because that money that you donate to them goes directly to saving those forests. So what we're doing is we're asking you to help us out. Any amount is possible. If you donate at least $1, that helps us out because every penny counts. And if you donate $1, you get entered into our giveaway. You can win at any time. We will pick a name at random, and I will be emailing the people that won. And we give away game keys, merchandise. It's all good stuff. So if you guys can help, please click on that link and help us get us to like $30,000. Yeah. If you donate $25 or more, you get your name on a ornament like this. And if you donate $100 or more, you get yourself on a bauble. So we have this one right here.
So how much money have we raised currently?
We're at $26,365.69, I believe.
So help us get to $27,000 tonight, y'all.
Yes.
How far? Do the math for me, chat, because I'm terrible. Help me. How much money do we need to get to 27?
I think it's like $635.
We need $600.
Or $34 and some change.
Can I just push this?
Yeah. They hate being pushed. You also kill that rat behind it.
Is there any more rats going to pop up?
Let's hope not.
Afraid to face me yourself?
Had your droid not intervened, I would have killed you with ease.
This looks crazy weird.
It's okay,
right?
buddy.
It's
Just
a cool
ignore
place,
her.
though. The environments in this game are incredible. Back on sequels, Dishonored 2 was a good sequel, but I feel like they got a long characterization wrong, and the story wasn't very good. I like the Dishonored series only because I enjoyed the basically your sneaky first-person sneak action. I enjoyed those type of games.
Yep.
And I really enjoyed the hell out of it because it was supernatural. It allowed me to be like Solid Snake, and I liked the idea of doing passive runs. So I really enjoyed that.
But it came out like 2 years ago, so...
Well, they had the DLCs too, and then they had the Death of the Outsider.
Again, none of that came out this year in 2019,
Yeah.
though. So we need some current games to talk about for sequels.
I really want a sequel for Prey. But it seems like some of the studio at Arcane is working on...
The Weird West?
The Weird West, and then some of them are also working on that, basically that Groundhog's Day, like...
What did this do?
It...
Yeah, I know, but like...
That's what it did.
Is this helpful?
Maybe? Hit it again. Oh, maybe we wall run on them. Maybe?
I guess I can climb that.
Oh yeah, you can climb this. They are also working on that, like, sort of 60s-ish, like, espionage game. Gotta get your powers back. That sort of has, like, that Groundhog's Day type, like, gameplay. Which, one, is fun, but can be real annoying towards the end of the game. Because I really enjoyed Outer Wilds, but man, after a while, I was getting real frustrated by that mechanic. Because you only had like 5 minutes to do things, and to get to some planets took like 4 minutes, and then you had like 60 seconds to do what you needed to do before the end. And then you started all over again. That was real frustrating.
Best sequel of the decade? No, this year. What was the best sequel that came out this year?
Yeah, this year.
The decade thing, that was just a general, there was just one question that we are going to answer tomorrow on our podcast, and that's just in general, what was your best game of the decade? But
that's hard to
all
pick.
of our other questions are specific to 2019, so what was your favorite sequel of 2019?
You're not getting out of here alive.
Who's here? Excuse me? Oh!
All right.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Cal. I've done nothing to you.
Except kill all of your stormtroopers.
Like, they started all of it.
Oh, can you just push him right off?
Not enough to down me.
One more time.
This one's mine. You won't defeat the... You're quick. Quicker than anticipated.
Now. Oh, he doesn't get pushed.
Doesn't get
Damn. It'd been so good if you could just like throw him right off.
You're dead.
Oh god.
He can push me off though. Bull. Oh, what? I spawned right here? Excuse me?
Oh man, that's hilarious. How do you get back?
I'll catch you.
Oh, there's a path right here. There you go.
Okay.
That was hilarious.
I'll find you.
I'll find you. I can smell you. You think Goose Game was surprisingly good for you this year? Goose Game was incredible. That was really fun. All right, sneak up. And then push.
Where's that coming from?
There you go.
Did
Ah, come on!
You'll have to try harder.
Push and get it. Oh, you're out. Dude. There you go. He's dead.
We definitely weren't supposed to do that, and we did it.
I mean, come on. Let's be real. That's just the easiest way. You get the same amount of experience if you push them or fight them.
It's true.
I say push.
I say push as well. He wanted you to look in the eye before he fell down. Alright, what's this do?
I bet that opens it back up. Yeah. Oh, that was real funny. Alright, so yeah, we go that way. Your favorite sequel is Surge 2?
I heard okay things about Surge.
LT.
I did. I did that.
I've never played Surge 1. Was it good? It must have been good because it got a sequel.
Jedi!
Oh, hi!
We've almost got him.
Oh, don't fall. Alright, so you know he's there. Oh, there he is. Push him. Oh, come on.
Justin, stop telling me to push people!
It's fun. Right. Push him. Oh, careful.
Where is...
Oh, I think you have to squeeze them back together and then go around that way.
Think so?
Oh, wait, what's over there? Do you see that? Behind you? In there. See it? Can you break that? Oh, I know how to do it. That plant. You push it that way.
Oh.
See, it respawns. Okay. Yes.
All right. Let the push flow through you.
That's a good echo. Only that healed us.
An ancient Zephonian, part of a workforce that helped construct this tomb. He died before the job was finished.
Okay. No.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
Favorite sequel is Cat Quest 2? It looked real cute. I watched Bryce and Rick play it.
They played it a whole lot.
They beat it.
Can I just climb up?
No, I think I have to climb down.
Really?
I think so.
This
Maybe?
doesn't seem right.
No? Oh, is there a way to like push the button while you're on it? Oh, maybe it takes a minute for it to do it. Hit the button and then jump on. We probably could have slowed it down first.
Oh, probably.
Yeah.
But I did it. I did it the elite way, Jasmine.
Did you? Kill it. Out.
That did not kill it.
Oh, come on. Can you just push it from here?
I mean, I can just do this.
I'm just. You have so little life. I'm just worried you might die.
I'm a sweet baby bird, Jasmine.
You are a sweet baby bird. You're almost a dead baby bird. Yeah, you can run and get that. There you go. Please be a save! I don't want to do that all over again. Oh, God. Oh! Yeah, just let them kill each other. Whew. Do Jackpot games count as sequels? Trivia Murder Party would be a sequel.
I will count them as sequels.
Yeah. Oh, he killed them both. Crap. Alright, we don't have a lot of life, so just kill him. There you go. Yes. Scan.
Scan who? This guy? I already know. He's like flamethrower stormtrooper.
I know, but we never scanned him.
Yeah.
Flame trooper.
Let me see.
All right. Let's go.
There we go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Oh. I'm so scared. Save point. Crap. That looks weird.
How's there not a save point?
Right? Oh, God. Go down real fast. Oh, where's the next save point?
Dude, there hasn't been a save point in so long.
Right? Alright. Guess we gotta go forward. Unless there's something behind us.
No, there wasn't.
Oh, okay. Let's go. I don't think it can cross. Oh, shit. It can cross. Just run. Just run.
Push it. Push it. Damn it!
Oh, no.
I probably... Do I have to kill the boss again?
Maybe. Maybe you could just respawn right there? Maybe? Death by goat. Oh, shit. Gotta do that all over again. Yep. Gotta go all the way back around.
Literally, I have to go back inside here, break those doors.
No, you just go over here, I think. Push.
Jedi!
Out.
There hasn't been a save point in so long.
I know.
Time to fight!
Have fun fighting.
Oh, no. Well, at least we know what, we know what to do now.
Push the boss off the edge?
Yes. Oh, God. How... Is there, like, a... There we go.
And jump.
Oh, God. The way you grab it, sometimes I feel like we're just gonna die.
We are just gonna die, Justin.
Oh, my God! At the very last minute.
We are just gonna die.
Yep.
Where am I going?
Oh, down there. Yeah. Whew. Good, you killed that rat. That's good.
Wasn't there a couple? I guess not.
No?
These freaking butts, Jasmine.
Yeah. Well, this time we know what to do. We can just run through it, right? Wish that would just, you know, hit them.
Smush them?
Smush them.
You want to smush? And go. And hi.
This'll be fun.
I'm Cal.
You aren't so smooth. Oh, look, he's scared.
Oh, careful. Oh, he's dead. I like how relatable these stormtroopers are.
Help.
Help? Anyone? Please? Help? They're very relatable. Sometimes they're just like, I don't want to fight you. Why am I doing this? Like Finn. He's just like, you know what? I've seen too much. I'm ready to go.
I'm out.
I'm out.
Hi.
Your life is mine, Jedi. You won't land another.
But I'm gonna though.
What?
Let's try this again.
Running again.
Oh God.
So fragile. Your life is mine. White falter. You will not deny me.
We're denying.
I will make you suffer.
Okay, well at least we killed him properly this time. Maybe we can scan him?
Maybe.
Nope.
No.
No, okay. No scanning for him this time. Finn's your favorite character in the new Suit trilogy? I agree. Constantly in millennial mood. It's true. It's true. Oh, man.
Y'all, so what was your biggest gaming disappointment of 2019?
That's a good question, because there's a couple.
Yeah, I was looking up some other articles on this, and like me and Jasmine, we both have the same answer on this one, but I'd like to hear some other examples.
I see you.
Oh, 76 is a good one.
Did that come out?
I'll still get you.
I think it did.
Did that come out this year?
Oh, that's a good question.
Hold up.
Solar Punk Hopes?
Did Fallout 76 come out this year?
Check.
That might
Last
actually.
year?
That was last year, right? I'm not crazy.
Yeah, 2018. It was late 2018.
Yeah.
Do we have to get that life force again? Behind you? No. Okay. Good. Good. Yeah, it was last year. Though they did announce that Fallout universe thing where you have to pay for that now.
Yeah.
That is disappointing.
And certainly that's a disappointment.
Okay.
But.
Go, quick. Oh, it's so scary.
So what is this direction then?
It takes you back over there, so it's like a shortcut. Get out of here, rat. Keep pushing.
Seriously?
Okay. Bethesda can eat farts. I like Bethesda, but I really dislike some of the direction they do go with some of their games.
Well, in this year, Modern Warfare, just out of pure curiosity, like, as someone that has not played a Call of Duty since Modern Warfare 2, I picked up the new Modern Warfare, and I very much enjoyed the story. I am not someone that plays the multiplayer very much, so I can't speak to that. I'm curious what your disappointment was.
Anthem was December 2018?
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
Well, we might change our we need to change our answers, Ash.
Anthem came out this year. Maybe whoever
Let's
said
see.
sorry, SS Taj, I believe there was an Anthem private beta in December, but I believe Anthem's official release was like February 2019.
Why is it when I type in Anthem, I get like a Blue Cross Blue Shield thing? Initial release December 8th, 2018. But it came out on PlayStation 4 and Xbox in 2019. Wow.
That's the Google's result. I want to see an actual article say when the release date is, because I believe everyone's release date was February 2019.
Yeah, that's their initial release.
Go to the wiki. Yep, there it is.
But that's for Windows, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One.
February 22nd.
Okay. Even still, Anthem was... I was excited for it, but then nothing came about it, and then it was just sort of...
So yeah, Anthem's
went nowhere.
our answer, but I would like to hear other things.
Did Yooka-Laylee come out this year?
I agree. The campaign for the new Modern Warfare was great. The multiplayer is horrible. I'm in the same boat. The last Call of Duty I played was the first Modern Warfare. Interesting. So yeah, I've only played a few rounds of of the Call of Duty, and it's just like I went into that and sort of expecting it's not going to really be for me.
All right.
Just because it's like it's such like a fast such a fast-paced arcade shooter, and I just don't get into those anymore.
I will say most single-player campaign games are better than the multiplayer.
Apparently, Anthem is a medical insurance group, Jasmine.
That's incredible. I did not know that. Though, you know, it wouldn't surprise me if it was bought out by another group and they changed their name. Yooka-Laylee was 2017. I enjoyed Yooka-Laylee, but it was disappointing. It didn't live up to the hype that it had built itself. It was cute, and then it kind of had like a fall off.
So, what are some other disappointments in gaming
I hear Project
in 2019?
Price.
That's a good question.
Stormtroopers and workers, expendable resources.
You're a monster.
I am what Sarah made me.
You liked Anthem as long as it lasted, and it didn't last long. It's true. It did not last that long at all. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, you probably have to slow them down and then force push them.
I wonder if I can just force push them here.
No. So slow them down and then hit the button.
What? What?
Yeah. So we want to burn these. That's what we're trying to do. Do we play Titanfall? I didn't play Titanfall, though I've heard good things about it.
That's off topic, though.
Yeah.
Again, let me hear your disappointments for 2019.
Okay.
All right, so you think I slow that, then
Yeah.
push the button?
Yeah, and then push it immediately.
No, like it still falls.
Can't just Beatty just push the button for us? Come on, Beatty. Maybe as it's going across, just push the button and then immediately push. No, because it's in the magnetic field.
Like, can I push it here? Can I slow it here?
Oh, that's a good question.
Didn't do
No.
anything. What game is this? This is Jedi Fallen Order.
Yeah, we can't do it once. Oh!
Yeah, you can. It didn't work the first like 5 times.
I guess we could just force it. That's kind of cool. What? Did you see that? It's like, oh, fine. Here's another one. Oh, that's hilarious.
Okay.
That was so funny. God, when's the next save point?
That is a great question, Jasmine. You're asking the good ones here. Alright, so we're back here.
Okay. Just had a little slip. Oh, no.
The slippies.
Oh, we gotta go across and do another force push. Star Wars Battlefront 2? Did that
Crack-
come out this year?
No, it did not. Crackdown 3, though, did, and I've heard nothing but terrible things about it.
Sad.
You can't escape the Empire.
Really?
Hi.
Hi. I'm Cal.
Can't catch them all.
Can you not cross the threshold?
Protect the Empire. Where that coming? That won't deter me.
I don't like how when I parry the first attack, he can just immediately do another attack.
Oh, hi. We just let these guys attack each other?
That's what I'm hoping.
There you go. Yeah. Murder each other. I love Terry Crews too. It's disappointing that the game that he's finally in just did badly. Oh, there's a lot of them. Just go out that door. Let them take care of each other. There you go. Have fun. You're gonna murder him.
Shenmue 3? Shenmue 3 is not out yet. Comes out next year, right?
Oh, does it?
Yeah. I mean, I know there's a lot of people pissed about it being, what, Epic exclusive or whatever. But
Alright.
it's not even out, so I don't think it can make the list.
There we go.
Yeah, like...
I will get through.
There.
Fast enough.
There you go. Got it.
I have Shenmue 3 on my PC right now. Is it out? I thought it came out next year. Am I crazy? I must be crazy. That's my bad.
I mean, this year has gone by so fast. Shenmue 3. That came out November 19th.
All right.
So, like,
totally
a month
my
ago.
bad then. So yeah, if people, was it a disappointment to some? Was it a disappointment because it came out on Epic, or is it a disappointment because the game itself had problems? I didn't really look at the reviews for Shenmue 3.
Division 2. I've heard mixed results on that game.
I heard everyone that liked the Division 1
Yeah.
really liked the Division 2. If you went in, but like I bought the Division 2 and I think I liked the Division 1 mostly because I really like New York City, and so Division 2 didn't offer much for me.
Personally, I think Death Stranding was a bit disappointing. I can see your argument on that. I really can. I wanted to be hyped on the game.
I mean, the game had so much hype,
Yeah.
but at the same time, I feel like,
Oh, push.
oh my god, anyone that knows Kojima sort of knows what they're getting into.
Oh, God.
That's it. I think it's still fine to be disappointed by it because it is just a weird, ridiculous freaking game.
Yeah.
Oh, come on!
You're just running through.
Going to beat you, Jedi.
Oh, he fell. Oh, God. Heal before you die.
I'm feeling weak, BD.
Where'd the other two go?
They got too scared and jumped to their death.
Oh, maybe they died to the grenade.
Maybe.
Maybe they're following you and they just didn't see the grenade and they just...
I feel like Death Stranding took 5 years to come out. It took 4 technically, which for the scale of the game is impressive. Honestly,
Yeah.
they made it, in my opinion, a very quick turnaround. My thing is like
It's that convoluted sort of Kojima style of storytelling that
exactly
could be done better. Also, I'm probably going to play it eventually. I probably will play it. I just need to find 80 hours to do it. It's probably not going to happen this year. I want to enjoy it because I'm interested in the story enough to be like, this sounds good. But it's also like I've heard so many bad reviews about it that I'm like hesitant to jump in.
Make it in time.
I know me and Anna are talking about maybe playing it together, but
Yet you
that's going to take a year.
Find out soon enough.
Yeah.
I'll take those odds.
Anthem was a disappointment. Yep, that's our number 1 pick. Anthem's still our number 1 pick.
Anthem is definitely a very disappointing game.
My thing is like, I'll say this: Anthem for the first
Like 10 hours?
yeah, like 8 hours, 10 hours.
Fun.
It's actually a great game.
Yeah.
Like I actually have nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
But it's meant to be like a Division or like, you know, a Destiny-esque game where... And at the same time, it was trying to tell its own story. It had these really good voice-acted cutscenes.
Yeah, there's a lot of good actors and actresses in it. It's just...
Yet it seemed to just reuse the same areas too much. Like Destiny does the same thing where it uses areas and it tells you to go back over and over. But I just felt like the worlds that Destiny designed, the maps that they designed, were varied enough that like you didn't mind too much. At the same time, I also felt like Destiny's 2's story was only like 6 hours long.
Yeah, Destiny was... Actually, that was really disappointing to me, but that didn't come out last year. Or it didn't come out this year, I think. It came out last year.
Should I not have jumped down here?
No, there's a vine grip on that column.
Can I even reach that?
I think you can. Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
Anthem's at least cheap. It's true. It's cheap now.
I mean, we bought it full 60.
Yeah. I mean, like, since this is what we do for a living, we sort of like need to jump on those things.
You can make the argument.
Yeah.
If Anthem had launched at whatever it costs now, you can make that argument. I'm not going to make that argument because it launched as a full $60 game.
Yeah. Oh. Go down a little bit more.
I guess.
And then, yep. Oh, grab it. Oh, at the last minute. That's so scary.
But do I want to drop anyway, or do I want to go up?
Not a game, but you can only think of, since you mentioned Destiny, is Stadia in general.
Stadia, ooh, that's a good one. I like that.
I mean, I haven't had any hands-on with Stadia, so I can't be like, this is exactly... I've only heard other people's reviews of it.
Exactly. So I can't give any hands-on impressions. But the thing is that there are games coming out exclusive to Stadia that I am excited about, and the fact that its launch is going so poorly,
yeah,
it sucks.
It does suck. Like, there's a game, I think it's called Guilt.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. It's
a Stadia exclusive.
I'm extremely hyped for Orcs Must Die 3. I love the Orcs Must Die series. It's going to be exclusive to Stadia for a certain period of time.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a game on Stadia called Guilt, and I really, really would like to play it, but it's only on Stadia, and I don't know if I want to jump in on that. It might, maybe in a year, might come out on Steam, or maybe come on Epic. I'm hoping that's the case. Fallout 4 was 2015, yeah. Outer Worlds, I think, did a good job at sort of building off what Fallout 4 had.
I'm betting there's a hidden thing.
Oh god, that's so scary.
In one of these.
Not that one. No, it's completely fine, Rabbit. I am the same way. This year has gone by so quickly that I'm actually having a hard time remembering what came out this year.
I really enjoyed Outer Worlds 2, but I'll admit that I got to a point where it's not that I found it boring, I just... it's just it didn't hold my attention enough anymore for me to finish it.
I do want to finish it, though. God, these are so scary. We're gonna get squished if you don't slow them down.
I'm not having to slow them down.
I know, but I'm saying it's scary when we just jump freely.
I'm just looking to see if there's like a hidden thing in one of these.
Yeah, I understand what you're trying to do. I'm just saying that they slammed so fast that it scares me. I feel like we're gonna get squeezed. Yeah, Outer Worlds is good. It's not the best. I definitely took a break and then got distracted by other things. I want to go back and finish it, though.
One of the things, so I'll say this. Obsidian is amazing at their voice dialogue options. One of the things
they're good storytellers.
One of the things I was a little bit sad to see is they didn't give you quite as much freedom as was in New Vegas, in that if you wanted to make a character that had ridiculously low intelligence, and so you literally could barely speak in some dialogue options, can't do that this time around. And to me, it just sort of seems like, while there is quite a lot of getting your charisma up and getting some more dialogue options for that, or getting your science up and getting some more dialogue options for that, it still seems like they played it fairly safe.
Yeah.
In what kind of dialogue options you got.
I agree.
And that it didn't necessarily seem like any of those dialogue options really changed things for you.
Yeah. JTP, I am going to be putting these on YouTube. I haven't had time because of this charity event. I think Monday I'll actually have some time to get this mostly cut up and put onto YouTube.
It's going to be what? This and Tangle Tower?
Tangle Tower and the Toads.
Aviary?
Aviary eventually, yes. But it will definitely go on my channel. YouTube /
and
Witchy
the Toads Adventure. This is the first save point we've had in like an hour.
Right?
In like an hour!
We might as well rest completely because there's no other... There's nothing to fight except going forward. Oof. Yeah, we can get the lunging strike now.
Okay, so you're thinking this one? Let me...
Yeah, I think that's going to be fun because then you can actually jump on top of them, right?
It's just YY. Okay.
Yeah. It's just basically 2 strong attacks.
And let me just see here. So, enhanced... Is there anything else that costs... No, that's the only thing that costs 2.
Yeah. Because there's like the delayed one that's supposed to do more. I don't know what it does exactly.
Okay.
Eventually you could just buy them all. Okay, so YY.
Okay. Howdy, Felix. Welcome to the stream.
Time to rest before a big fight, right? Oh, man. It's going to be a big fight. Can you just, like...
How do I get in there?
They haven't seen us. Keep your guard up.
Under your lightsaber. Maybe we could just kill most of them right here.
What do you mean?
Just take out your lightsaber and they're going to shoot you, right? Come on. Come on, dudes. Okay, how do you get... Oh, go down.
I go around this way?
No.
Yeah,
Isn't that where we came from?
No, we came from back there.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
Quit telling me to do things, Jasmine.
I thought those were vines you can climb down on.
Shoot. I think that's how we climb back up.
Okay.
Oh, so we need to figure out what our midnight meal is going to be, Jasmine.
I know. I'm so hungry. We haven't eaten since like noon. We woke up late. We had like a late breakfast, and then we just started streaming.
So chat, help us brainstorm. Should we get Breedy's? Should we get...
Wendy's is probably gonna be closed.
Wendy's? Should we get...
I'm blacklisting Taco Bell. That made me sick last time.
Yeah, no Taco Bell.
Yeah, these long streaming days.
Eat sushi? I mean, if you tell me a place that's open at midnight...
in Portland, Oregon.
In Portland, Oregon, because our options are going to be very limited.
Yeah.
Chinese, again, you tell me a place that's open at midnight...
really, really bad Chinese is open at midnight.
Like bars that happen to serve Chinese food.
Right. Yeah. Oh, you're here too. Great. Push him. Okay, never mind. You got that one. There we go.
Oh, come on.
Is Oregon like in Texas? No. We're Pacific Northwest. We are, oh my god.
We got this!
We got this.
Ah, the Jedi!
Push. Yes! Both dead. Thank God. Get out of here. Wait, did he come back? Wait, what? Oh, is it gonna shoot you? It's gonna shoot that. Yep.
Okay.
Are you supposed to grab it? I'm confused. Cal, just force pull it to you. Oh, is this when he learns force pull? Oh my god.
Padawan, where is the Force?
Everywhere. It is within me. It surrounds me.
Just so. It connects you. There will be times when
San Francisco has so many restaurants that open 24 hours.
Oh, I would love that.
Like, we have one good Mexican place that's open 24 hours. So that's might be what we do.
Oh, dude, I've never seen his feet. His feet are cool.
Oh, yeah, they are. And creepy? There's something about the way the toes spread apart. I don't
cool.
In and out? Not in Oregon.
Well, I mean, in Medford, Oregon. That's a long drive.
It'd be like an 8-hour drive for us to get to In and Out.
Casa del Matador?
Oh, left trigger.
I should look that up.
Forces within you.
We could go to like real divey place like Roxy's. Though a club sandwich sounds delicious.
Wingstop? Yeah, there's a Wingstop that's in North Portland. I actually have no idea if they stay open past midnight.
Pull it.
They may be open right now and they may close at midnight. If they happen to stay open past midnight, that's cool.
Yeah, we have to drive it there.
I think so.
It's not that far away. It's on MLK.
Wait, which one?
Wingstop.
Wingstop.
It's by where Natalie used to live, on MLK.
Oh, that place. Okay, that's.
They just opened an In and Out in Kaiser. I don't know what.
Kaiser.
That's like right above Salem. Is that right? Or no. Yeah. Is it open now? I know that like people have been waiting for it to open.
Look up Kaiser. I find Kaiser Permanente.
Yeah. Search for the In and Out.
Okay.
In and Out in Oregon, because I knew that they've been working on one that's like reasonably close.
Kaiser. Like, oh, I spelled it completely wrong.
Wait, where do
it has a Z in it.
Where do I go? How do I get anywhere?
It's like north of Albany.
It's above Salem, though, right?
Yeah, it's north of Albany.
Yeah,
it's just north of Salem.
Just above Salem. Yeah.
So the GPTV girls can definitely get it.
Yep. Okay, so do I pull that string?
Oh yeah! Look at you! You can start pulling these things now. Nice. You hear it on the news all the time.
It opened just a couple days ago. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for letting me know. Genuinely, I had no idea that it opened already. I mean, we haven't looked at the news since Stumptmas started, probably.
No, we're really bad. Oh, you could probably pull those lanterns now and then force push it back.
Where's the lanterns?
Right there.
Those.
Yeah, and then. Hell yeah, that's awesome. How close is that to you? Very far.
I mean, Relatively. It'd
be
about
like an hour's drive.
maybe an hour.
Not
If
part
there's
of your
no
plan.
traffic, maybe 45
Luckily,
minutes.
I always allow for contingencies.
Oh, thank God this is safe. Ooh, we got new skills now. Let's look at them.
Well, I'm trying to.
These new skills. Ooh, look at all of them. They're all over here on the force side.
Okay, so
Power
throw. Lightsaber throw.
We need that.
So that's 3 skill points. Power throw, though. Okay, interesting. Was this greater force attunement and this one ultimate force attunement?
Power of friendship. Beating one's stim canisters completely refill your force meter. Oh,
That's actually super useful.
yeah. Grasping pull. Holding pull allows Cal to pull and hold most enemies. Larger enemies can be yanked towards Cal. I think we should start moving over here. What's this one?
Hold on.
Howling push. That's awesome. A group of enemies.
So we need that.
2. Cal can recovers additional life when using a stim can. Okay, that's actually pretty good too.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good stuff now.
So more life again.
Merritt, hello. I hope you're feeling good.
Merritt, welcome to the stream. Oh, you know what we didn't do? Didn't get the boys to sign those cards.
We'll see him Tuesday.
Waiting longer to press attack. Yeah. Okay.
Maybe Tuesday we'll have like.
This?
We're
Double
one throw.
bladed. So that's only for double bladed though.
Oh, I'm imagining you just like. That'd be fun.
What does this look like? Press X.
Oh yeah, we looked at this before.
Oh, okay, that's only double bladed as well.
Yeah.
Switch attack.
Oh, you perform a special attack while switching his lightsaber style. Oh, that's badass.
Nice. I still haven't found the use of the double bladed yet.
It's good for crowd control, maybe with smaller enemies.
So I want to see what these look like.
Yeah, we need that. We need that 100%.
And power throw.
That just increases the.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come on.
Grasping pull. Get over here.
That's pretty badass.
Oh, damn. And then all of them. We need that 100%.
Okay.
We need all of them.
Did I rest? I did.
Yes. Okay. We need all these good skills. There's so many good skills now.
Okay. Where am I going? I'm going back to the main room to drop that ball thing.
Yes.
So back this way.
Nosh Kitchen Bar looks good. I've never heard of that.
Nosh Kitchen Bar.
Congress Street. Where's Congress Street?
No.
You want to handle this?
Wait. Are you looking in Portland, Oregon or Portland, Maine? I think it's Portland, Maine.
I'm after the enemy. Someone else take him down.
Oh, you can pull up. Oh, pull him and then shoot it back at them.
Can you get to him?
Oh.
All range troopers down. Trying to change tactics.
Oh, can you pull him and then drop him? Is he dead?
Are you even trying?
I think he's dead.
Oh.
I think he died.
Oh, can you pull his thing at you?
Left trigger, guard are vulnerable during attacks.
Use pull to interrupt them.
Hi, I'm
Okay.
Cal.
Hit it. Get out of the way. Oh, before he hits you. Pull again.
Hi.
He's like, yeah, no, I'm good.
No on Voodoo Donut? Honestly, those are like bad donuts in my opinion.
The Safeways and Fred Meyer's here in this our grocery stores have been mimicking Voodoo Donut, and all it is like cereal and donuts. It's okay. It's definitely a tourist trap here in Portland.
Like it's fine. It's a fine donut, but I feel like it tastes like a Winchell's donut or like a Dunkin' donut with some wacky stuff on top.
Yeah.
Whereas like there's a lot of donut places here in Portland that have better
Really
dough.
good. Like Blue Star Donuts is
Blue
incredible.
Star. I feel like Coco's donut is pretty
Pips.
good. Pips is very good.
Pips is delicious.
Even across the street from us, there's just a small donut place that happens to be pretty good.
Pips donut is incredible. They're little like donut holes, but they cover them in like different seasonings, so you can get them with like Nutella. You can get like caramel and all of the good stuff.
Wait. I think there's now a different way for me to
Yeah, I think there is a different way. I think we can pull that. Yeah. But yeah, I would say like if you've never experienced voodoo and you're in Portland, try it. Just know you're going to get hit up by a lot of people asking for money because it's cash only, and they know it. Pips, P-I-P.
P-I-P.
Mm-hmm. They're delicious.
So is bear scat? Are you just saying bear poop to me, or is that like a
no?
place?
Knight's Tale said voodoo is overrated. Bear scat.
Maybe, like voodoo donuts is bear scat. Is that what you're saying? Got it.
Yeah. I mean, it's an experience. It's not the best experience.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Ow!
Rude.
Rude?
Do you slow it down now? Oh, you put it there.
Do I put it here?
There you go.
Damn already! Watch your footing! Assault him!
Nice!
Oh, come on.
But I like Blue Star Donuts. They have one that's just creme brulee, and it literally has like a sugar topping.
Oh.
Like a sugar...
Yeah, Bear Scat's actually a donut place. is what they
Oh,
said.
in Salem.
In
I
Salem.
have never been there.
Nice, Helen, stop telling me about like good Thai places and In-N-Out
In
and
Salem.
donut places that are all in Salem.
We gotta take a trip to Salem.
I go down to Salem like twice a year. So rare.
Got an insurgent. We got this.
Oh, you're about to die.
Oh, crap.
Take a shot
Oh, God.
at him.
There you go.
Target treating injuries. No retreating. Stay on him. He's dodging.
Can you pull it again and shoot at them?
Don't stop moving. You won't defeat us.
Oh,
it
it
fell.
fell.
Close ranks.
Take a few hours, come visit. Oh, once Stumptmas is all over, maybe.
Almost got
Ow! God, you guys are the worst. Maybe I should just try to shut you guys off.
Yeah, shut them off.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah.
You can't stand against us. Stay on you. Let's take him on.
Really?
Falling back.
Just get dead.
Redirecting attack.
He's resisting attack.
He's too scared.
Oh, we have that YY move now, remember? Yeah, that's a good one.
Jasmine, I died. I didn't actually die. I just took a lot of damage.
You took a lot of damage, it's true.
Alright, so...
Do you go down, then go back up?
Gotta get down to get up.
Maybe? No. That can't be right. Oh, yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Oh, more. Good.
Oh. Do I attach this over here?
Yeah, let them do something. It's an echo.
What?
This was an offering to the sage buried here. For the time, it was considered precious.
Hello, what do I do with this?
Oh, back that way. That way. That way. Come on, go back there, right there. There you go. That is a weird door. Have we watched any of the alternate endings in After Party? We did. Like, immediately after we beat the game, we looked at the other endings for it.
figure out how to fight this guy.
Don't you confuse him with a bunch of fast attacks, then you can auto kill him?
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think you can really parry him because his attacks are too big.
Right here, BD.
Oh my
Wow.
god. I might die.
He's just about dead. There you go. Are we happy with the ending? I am, honestly. I feel like the ending is... The ending that we took is a lot better than the other one because it just seems like you're gonna go back anyways. What's the point in, like, leaving if you're just gonna come back in a couple years? Or, you know, in a lifetime. Depending on when they die. Free Chu, thank you so much for that brand new Twitch Prime sub. Drop them bears.
I think he's injured. I don't want to die here.
Oh god.
Stay down. That's a hit.
Oh god.
Excuse me?
Take this.
Oh.
I think I'm very far away.
Well, I think we saved recently.
Did we?
Not too far away though. Just like before you went into that room with the big troll dude.
Don't think so. Don't think so. Yep.
I think once we squeeze in there, then that we go into that one room. I don't think we're that far away.
No, we're very far away.
Oh, these are some tight squeezes.
Hi.
I think you just push them, right? They die if they fall down that. Yeah.
Watch your back.
Alright, one more. There you go. Perfect.
Oh, I don't have any force.
Oh, yeah. Woof. Oh, so close. Back up. There you go. Is there a penalty for dying? You do, like Dark Souls, lose your experience and your skill points until you get back to that point where you died. And then, of course, you go back to wherever this last save point was.
Oh, come on.
Watch out! Get to cover! You're going to get away? We'll end this quick. Move up already.
There you go. Perfect. Why is it that some of them are really easy to kill and then others just like...
The ones that have the shoulder, the golden shoulder.
Oh,
way
that's
more
right.
difficult.
That's because they're the troop leaders.
Oh, come on.
Can you pull them and throw them at him? Oh, so close. They were so close. Oh, yeah.
He might escape.
That was perfect!
Yes.
Alright, there's one.
For you.
He's really low health already, too.
Yeah, I know.
You're quite agile.
That was amazing. That was a big boop. There you go. Get dead.
Okay.
Alright. Well, we still have 3 stim packs, which is great. You just dropped by to give your Prime sub. Glad you're raising money for good cause. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
That is very nice of you, Fremo. And welcome to our streams. I really appreciate it. The voice acting of the enemies is very enough to feel organic. I love their voice acting because they're just obviously people. They're clones, but they're people still, and they have fears. They clearly don't want to fight. That was good.
You like that one?
I liked it. That was good. Well, the Clone Wars just happened, right? Because this is like 5 years after Order 66 and the Clone Wars.
Oh crap!
At this moment, at this moment, it's hard for me to keep up with the whole lore because I never really watched the series.
Oh what? I'm so far away from your arm's reach.
He's got a long reach, Ash. He's a big troll.
You're a big troll.
Oh, that was a good dodge.
Alright, where's the other guy?
You think there's a mix there in this time period? That makes sense. I like that.
Get back here, coward.
They're recruited like normal army because after 66 they had short lifespans. Oh, okay. That's good to know. Like I said, I've never watched the series.
Who was it that killed me?
There was another dude.
Yeah, there was another guy. Was
It wasn't in this room. It definitely was not in this room.
It was in here, right? It was in here.
Yeah.
Was it you?
It was that guy.
That's right. Alright.
See, that time was easier. Slow-mo. Where do we need to go?
So I've got some fire.
Can we pull it? Can we hold on to it? Is that a save point? Yes.
What time is it?
It's like a little after 11:30. It's 11:40. We have 20 more minutes.
Should I rest? No, no, I won't rest.
Yeah. We probably need that fire though for
Probably
something.
need that fire for something. Do I want to go this way? I guess that takes me up, which is, I guess, what I want.
I think we do want to go up, yeah. Or down, actually. Wait.
No, I want to go this way, I think. Okay.
Go back in that.
No.
Okay, fine. We do need a ball to open that one door. Oh, that's right. We want to come up here because we can grab those bell things to probably lower that ball down. I'm happy that they're all fighting each other. This is great. I like it when enemies, oh god, kill each other. Hi. Yeah, you just saw us take down that thing. You guys were having a pretty much an issue killing it. Maybe you should just leave us alone.
You're going down. Have to mess up.
There you go. Get dead. I think those guys are fighting those rats. I'm fine with them being there.
So there's sort of a magnet thing there that I'm not sure it really does anything besides push that.
Oh, maybe the magnet, if you pull that. No. Because you have to pull that thing?
Oh, I have to pull that thing, yeah.
Do you think maybe if you put it on the magnet, it pulls it too?
Where do I
That's what I'm saying. I'm wondering if the magnet will pull it. So hit the button again. Okay, and then pull that cord. Maybe the magnet will hold onto it. Is that as far as you can go? Oh, no, you can go really far.
Yeah, but I can't pull it up any more than this.
No, I know, but like look around, see if there's a place we can put it in. Oh,
Oh,
there it is.
there it is.
Sweet. Okay.
So I need one of those lanterns for that.
Oh, yeah.
And that will break that. So...
Is there lanterns on this other side? Yeah, there is. There's lots of them. We just have to stop the water, though.
Think so?
There's a bunch. There's a waterfall.
I have to stop this ram, apparently.
Yeah, where's that one? Oh. There you go.
You don't think I can just chuck?
I think it's going to be... I think it's going to get doused.
Right. Well, let's first try.
Okay, hold on to it.
And then...
Yeah.
So it's getting doused. So...
Look up.
I'm not sure there's a way to stop that water, so I think we need a lantern from a different source.
Probably.
So there was the other lanterns down here. Was there any lanterns in here?
No, I don't think so.
So there was the other lanterns in here.
Is there fall damage? I don't know. We've always rolled when we've fallen from great heights. I don't think we can carry the lantern.
Yeah. I don't think I can carry it up vines. I wonder if I use this magnet, though, if there's lanterns up there.
Oh, that's a good one. You have to turn off the magnet, though. Maybe a good time to save. Okay.
Any lanterns in here?
Because we do need that lantern over there, too.
Where does this go?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Have we been up here?
I don't think we've been up here. Hey.
No, we've been up here. This is where we crossed and jumped across on.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So, okay, hold on. No, there's not fall damage.
Yep. Oh, maybe we carry it, like someone says. Maybe we force it.
Can I literally just, like, walk this across?
No. Crap. Well, go up there anyways. We do need to walk the lantern somewhere else. Go that way. All the way. There is a, you see that over there? If we can grab one of the lanterns. No, we can't do that because we climbed up that rope. Crap. Get out of here. Is there any lanterns down there? No, there's none. Okay. Crap. So we also need to burn that away to get that chest. There's so much water.
Alright, so let me run back here. Oh, you know what? Let me try something. Wait, where is this?
That's where we came in.
Okay. That's nothing.
Is there anything in that room? Oh, too soon.
Damn it.
It's alright. Just a quick climb back
look
up.
at the map again real quick.
God, it's a little confusing sometimes.
It is. What was in this room?
What room?
So we got those two and this one. What was in this one?
Oh, those two guys that we fought. And it takes you up a stairway. Oh, no, never mind. This is a different room. This is a little confusing.
Okay. So this is the one with the two guys.
Okay, yeah,
This is the one with the lanterns.
Do we take the... No, we can't. We can't bring those with us, can we?
So we wouldn't be able to bring these.
Could
with
you shoot them from down here?
Yeah. Could I shoot it at that from down
No, the waterfall protects it again. Damn this waterfall.
if I lowered it, would those branches be there?
Oh, yeah. Try that. Let's try that.
Let's try that first, I guess.
What is this now? I'm being pushed off a cliff.
Okay.
Yeah, let's undo that.
So undo this, if we can.
Does it go down? No, it goes up.
Wait, does that help us in some way? Can we see that?
No, we can't. It's too high up.
Because I can get up there.
Yeah, I know, but like, there's no lanterns up there. Well, there's obviously something with this block, right? Can we push it?
We can...
Can we, like, pull it this way and push it that way?
How can we stop the candles from getting doused? Right, we can use their metal casings to our advantage.
Wait, what?
We can use their metal casings to our advantage.
Oh, you know what? Turn the magnet on.
Oh, and we shoot them at the magnet, don't we?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep, metal equals magnetic. I forgot that we had that magnet for a long time.
I actually didn't think we could throw that far either.
I think we can throw pretty far. That's hilarious, though. We got there. The lanterns are not waterproof, but they do have metal, like, siding.
Come on.
There you go. There you go.
Alright, let's try this again. Run and jump.
There you go.
There you go.
Pull it. And throw it at the... yeah.
Anywhere in that direction. Alright.
Sweet.
Can I send a couple, just in case I'm missing?
Just in case.
And go.
Sweet, okay.
Jump.
So good.
And then my aim, like I have a hard time aiming here.
Yeah, like, there you go. Perfect. Ooh, that broke. So,
but wouldn't the metal case lantern, throwing the metal case lantern into the magnet extinguish the fire? Listen, wouldn't the lantern be burned out by now after sitting in this temple for presumably thousands of years?
It's true.
Okay, so we got a ball now.
Mm-hmm. Just push it in there.
Give it a push. Push!
There we go.
Oh, hi.
Oh! Interesting. The only way to extinguish the magic fire would be wind or water. In this case, water.
Woo-woo.
Nice.
What are you standing on?
He's walking on air.
Here it is. I have finally found an intact representation of this sacred Zepho artifact. My friend, look closely. This is Mictrul at the Vault Ambagana.
Mictrul.
You can see an object in their hand. Based on this imagery, I believe this object allows a Force wielder to perceive the mysteries of the Vault. This is the key and the guide. The Zepho Astrium. But who would destroy images of it and why?
It's kind of an underbite, Cal.
However,
you notice that?
Our next step is clear. Find an Astrium.
A bit.
If any
Got a little
still
bit. He's
exist.
like...
in Astrium.
That
You ever
or
heard
it's
of it?
just like he just has a lot more
Me neither.
bottom lip.
Pretty key. Yeah, I understand that. Looks like we know what we have to find.
Oh man, multiple entries. Oh, are we outside? Nice. If you care enough, you can go back to the videos tab and skip back a bit. Oh. Oh yeah, that's right too, Emerald. You're right. Sorry. For some reason I thought we had videos in this.
They're talking about the VOD, Jasmine.
I
They're
know,
talking about the VOD.
I know. We should save.
Yeah.
It's about time to finish up.
It is.
Oh, I'm ready to eat something light and then relax. Oh, SSTOJ! Thank you so much for that resub. Just remembered I have a Prime sub.
Thank you.
You guys are so sweet.
Rest. And we're going to save up like 3 points to get the big crazy force thing.
We need that big one.
Back to the Play Cal also did the Joker on the DC TV show called
Was
Gotham.
he? Was he really the Joker?
I've heard of that actor. Yeah.
I'm aware that they use a lot of actors these days, especially for models, and I like it. I just didn't realize that he was also on TV shows.
Well,
I just assumed that he was more of a voice actor.
No, I think he started doing TV stuff.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
All right. Whew.
Man, it's been a long day.
It has been a long day, y'all.
But you guys, we're at $26,365. That is a good day. We raised over $2,000 just today. And it's all thanks to you guys. It really is all thanks to you guys. We cannot do this without you.
Y'all, it has been a great day. Let's end this thing on a nice giveaway. What do you say? We haven't done one in a while.
Let's do it.
What do you want to give away, Jess?
That's a good question. We could give away maybe a shirt.
Let's give away a shirt.
Yeah. What shirt do you want to give away? Maybe the bear shirt?
We've already given away a few bear shirts.
No, we've given away mostly Hero Squad shirts. Mostly Hero Squad shirts. There's only been one bear shirt.
True.
Giving away a bear hoodie.
Okay, we'll give away a bear shirt.
Yeah. Do you want to show people what it looks like? All right, guys. If you guys like to be entered into this giveaway, all you have to do is donate $1.
At
Just
least
$1.
At least $1 a do will get you entered into all of our giveaways for the remainder of Stumptmas. This is me yelling.
It's our bear shirt.
Bear shirt.
It's my favorite shirt.
This will be the one that we're giving away.
You don't have to be here to win. I will be emailing all of our winners the following day, asking for where would you like me to send this, basically. So all you have to do is donate $1 at any time during this charity stream.
Yep.
For until Tuesday, we'll doing the giveaways. So.
How's your words going right
I
now?
am sleepy.
All right, let's pick our winner.
There we go, Sandra with that $1.31. Some more nonsense. It's true.
Thank you for cleaning it up, Sandra. I appreciate you.
Sandra, you're doing the Lord's work right now.
Our winner is Friday X.
Friday X. So happy you won. Congratulations. And we'll be doing more giveaways throughout the rest of this Stumptmas. Somebody donate $1.69. Are we? Oh yeah, we're no longer at 69 cents anymore.
Because Sandra cleans up the sun. She's the hero.
It's true. But yeah, if you guys are interested in entering at all, donate at any time during the stream. You guys will be entered in, and then we'll pick the winner and we'll email you.
That's right.
Yep.
So y'all, today's been an amazing day. I want to say thank you to all of our donators. You guys got us over an additional 2,000 today. We started this day sort of in the low 24,000s.
Yep.
And now we are
26.
well into 26,000. We shattered our $25,000 goal. So we're at some point going to be doing a painting stream.
Yep.
And if we can get to 30,000 by the time Stumptmas ends, we'll be doing
it's a cream puff Russian roulette, half cream, half wasabi.
That's right. Some cream puffs will be filled with wasabi. We won't know which.
Nope.
Go head to head. Some will eat a good one. Some will eat a bad one.
We need to get a really good trivia game.
Yeah, it'll be based on.
Yeah.
We'll gamify it in some way.
We'll gamify it, but it's gonna be really fun.
Anyway, so thank you so much for all of your amazing generosity during today's stream. We had a really fun time earlier today with the GPTV crew.
Yes, big thank you to the GPTV crew and all of their followers. If we could get a shout out for GPTV,
yes.
Go and follow them. They are wonderful, wonderful ladies. They stream every day just like we do.
Yep.
So give them the follow.
Yep.
Thank you guys so much for joining us and helping us raise this incredible amount of money. You guys are just so generous. And just so you know, this is our tree. We haven't shown it off in a while. Our tree is just loaded with all of your donations.
Yep.
It's loaded with all your support and generosity, and we can't do this without you. You guys are incredible. Thank you so much.
So I also want to say a big shout out and thank you to our moderator team. We go for 12 hours a day during these Stumptmas Day streams, but they're here for 12 hours a day as well. Drop that mod love. If you're a subscriber here, if you were gifted a sub, drop that mod love in chat right now. If you're not a subscriber, drop your favorite emote. One that, says to the mods, look at this emote, mods.
Yeah.
I like you. You're good people, and you're doing a good job here in chat. Show them our love. Tune in tomorrow. We're going to be starting off the day with Jazzy and Rick. Rick will be hosting.
That's we haven't done that combo yet.
Yeah. What am I looking for here?
You're looking
Where's
for
the
the ending stream.
There it is. So tomorrow, I know it says that it's like a 12-hour four-player online. It'll be for the first 3 hours, it'll be Rick hosting and Jazzy playing along with him some games. And then from 3 until 9 p.m., it's going to be the four of us. Plus, for part of that stream, we will be joined by C-Top. We'll be playing some online co-op stuff if we can get some of our other friends to join us as well.
Be really fun.
Yeah, we'll probably play some stuff like Witch It. We're thinking about some Dead by Daylight, stuff like that.
Yep.
At some point in the middle of that as well, we'll be doing our Year in Review podcast. It'll probably be around 6 p.m. if I had to guess.
So everything that we've been talking about, video games, all those choices we've been making, that's probably when we're going to do that.
Yeah. And then to wind that day out at around 9 p.m., I will be taking over the stream, going solo. I think I'll try to finish up Manifold Garden. I don't know how much more I have of it.
It's a good game, though.
But I hope anyway that I can knock it out in that remaining 3 hours. So that's the plan for tomorrow, y'all. Be sure to tune in. Be sure to tell your friends, tell your family, tell anyone that's interested in charity stream stuff. Anyway, it's been an amazing day. I'm going to leave it on the screen so you guys can check out what else you have to look forward to for Stumptmas.
Yeah. Sam the Draft, the podcast will eventually be on our channel, and I don't know if it's going to be on our Hero Squad podcast, but, it'll definitely be on our YouTube channel.
It'll be on our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Anyway,
and I think Rick's going to heavily edit it, so.
This is where I'm ending, y'all. Thank you again for another amazing day.
Thank you, guys. You're incredible. Have a great rest of your night.
Take care, y'all. Bye.
Bye.